Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
No, Azo. Fuck you. Dude, I love that this- oh sorry, this headphone's still all fucked up. I tried to fix it, I've had no luck, it's okay. Azo, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Snake, welcome on in. I can't see what those... What's that say? Insta 12 femboy. Okay, cool, so you just put, like, random femboy furries. Fucking Twitch, bro. Yeah, I can see that now. I mean, I can't really see them that well. I hovered over them. So, what's that say? Insta 12 peak femboy, then furry, and then what's that other one say? I came. Oh, just says femboy. Okay, cool. Good. Wait, it was 116. Dude, convert that to normal temperature for the rest of us. Hey, Sushi, what's going on, man? Welcome on in. How you doing? Cheers, everyone, to another workday completed. Guys, this is the final day. 7th day, final day, summoner playthrough. I think we're gonna get through it. And if we don't, I'm gonna be very sad. Because I can't stream for 20 hours. Also, Tubbsy's video goes out today. I really do want to watch it. There's a watch party, I think at like 8 or 9 tonight. So we'll have to see. That is normal temp. No, it's not. Okay, what's 116? That's gonna be like 40 degrees. F2 Celsius. 46 degrees Celsius. Where the fuck are you, bro? Where is it currently? 46 degrees Celsius in the world. I don't know, man. Snaker, thanks for the follow. Okay, Snaker, if you're new here, okay, a couple things. One, we don't discriminate, right? So you want to be a little furry femboy, to be weird, it's cool, okay? I don't care. More importantly, though, Azo sucks, so don't listen to him, even if he's a mod, okay? Second thing. Third and final, most important thing. I haven't streamed in like 6 months until this like 7-day stretch. I will probably not be streaming again for quite some time. So with that said, highly encourage you to go pop into the YouTube channel. I do a lot of just Terraria building content there, so if you're not familiar with that, go check it out. If you don't like that stuff, then no worries, hang out for today, and that's all good. So just so you're aware, alright? Celsius is not, I guarantee you that Celsius is globally, absolutely, by the numbers, statistically is the most normal temperature measuring method out there, okay? Here's your garbage around the 40, yeah, that's insanely hot though. It's, where in Kansas it's 47 degrees? What the where in Kansas is it 47 degrees Celsius? It's not currently 47 degrees, 116 anywhere in Kansas. The all-time record was 121 in 1936. You're lying to me. You're lying to me, Azo. Times Bill says, yeah, they're not that good. My church crashed, could you repeat that please? Snaker, all I'm saying is that I don't stream all that often, and I've streamed the last 7 days, but I will not be streaming again for quite some time, so there's a YouTube channel where I do a lot of Terraria building and like tutorials and videos and all that stuff, so we just hit 20k subscribers there, go check it out. If you don't want to, no worries. You can hit exclamation YouTube in the chat, it'll pop up. Up to you. I'm just letting you know, because I'm not gonna be here like tomorrow for probably forever. I don't know. So anyways, I found a big spider, I'm sorry, smush it. Or just put it outside, I don't know. Hey Val, how's it going? Yeah, Snaker, there you go. It's 112 now. Okay, man. Someone's exaggerating, okay? Someone's exaggerating, that's what I think. And also, guys, all my point things, the stupid, the filter thing does not work still, so I haven't figured it out, so it's all good. Anyways, Guys, we have a few hours. Our goal is to kill Moonlord, okay? It's his end game. If we can do this, it's over. I'm done. I quit. I resign. Never again, you know? So we're gonna attempt it, and if not, we're screwed, and we'll see what happens. What? It feels like 112. Oh, to pick... I'm not gonna say where we were. You're broke. It's probably just AI generated. Fucking that's so fun. Past week felt like the old days. I know, Val. It's been actually really nice, but the reality is, it's like I can't. Like I can't put that time in, like I've been doing the last few weeks to do it. It's been really fun, but it's not like, you know, like here's the thing. Like as I've said before, doing this is like super fun for me. Like when I can do it, and it's actually kind of enjoyable. Like you know, the absence makes the heart grow fonder, or whatever that whole thing is, right? But in general, you know, it's like. I really should be focusing on editing videos, which I'm working on one. It's almost done, okay? The crazy build one's almost done. And we have Snaker's new here, so we'll show him a build real quick. Let's go to this one. Actually, no. Let's go to the one that's gonna... yeah, we'll leave it here, whatever. This one's not on the channel yet, but this is the kind of stuff I build, Snaker, if you're new. Jaja, what's going on, man? Hello, I seen some of your builds, damn, I wish I was that good at building. Don't, Jaja, it's just practice, man. So here's one that hasn't, well, Jaja's coming in on YouTube. Guys, we're also multi-streaming, so I am on YouTube and I am on Twitch. But basically, you know, like, this is some stuff I built. Now, this one's, like, cool for a couple reasons. One is that it's, like, I like these little small, this is kind of more my style, these, like, small, cozy kind of builds. Some trees, some other stuff, right? It's pretty neat. Little blacksmith, you know, a little fountain, okay, right? Then we get over here and we got this crazy-ass bridge. And then that looks pretty cool. And then that leads to another little stall, followed by this massive castle thing. Which I think is pretty cool. So I'm really happy with this. And you get your little throne to look at the peasants, right? You killed the spider. You gotta put it outside. You know? Lower temp is the shade, the heat index is heat. Dude, that's insane, man. That's so hot. So hot right now. This is our little swanky bedroom. And then we go upstairs to whatever this is, and, yeah, I don't know. It's a cool build. So this is kind of stuff I make, Snaker, if you're never, again, if you like building in Terraria, you're in the right place. I'm not the best builder on the planet, I'm a good builder, I'd say. But I make videos that help people out. I do it all in vanilla for the most part, so there's no, like, I'm not, like, I don't use, like, 700 mods or anything. I am playing in journey mode in vanilla, so this is all stuff that you can make with the base game, essentially. Well, not essentially, that you can absolutely make with the base game. So, give you an idea. So Jason, yes, that's one of the things I have. I think I was going to show this to you the other day. Did I show you the castle? Howl's Moving Castle? This is our massive 3D build that we made. This is the video that's going to be hitting the channel really soon, guys. So this will be this is the video I'm working on. I have a lot of, like, parts of it to edit, but you will see this video, how this all came together. I had help, obviously, but it was really helpful because if not, I never would have finished this. I've been wanting to make this forever. And we have these cool rooms, too. So it's like diorama style, isometric rooms, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty cool. Vibing, I am still building. How you doing, man? But we're just making the builds more epic and bigger and crazier as we go. So yeah, it's not bad. Oh, thanks, Jaja. So Jaja, this is the thing, man. So if you want to get better at building, like, definitely go check out the YouTube channel. Like, there's some tutorials there. There's some, like, tips and tricks. Definitely check them out. They may help you. But the reality with building is, like, it's just practice. Like, and some people have a really good, obviously, some people have a much better feel for it. Like, I'm not really good at 3D stuff because I don't do it enough. I'm getting better, but I just haven't, like, dedicated time and practice. I also don't use, like, T-edit and other things, which obviously really help. So part of it's, like, getting a sense for the dimensions, the shapes. But, like, you know, there's little things. Like, sometimes you can learn, like, okay, like, I have a better sense of how to make this kind of style of roof here, like a protrusion like this. I think, like, this piece here, where, like, it connects and bends around the corner, I have a better sense for that. These windows now are kind of 3D, I have a good feel for that. So, like, you pick up things as you go. It doesn't mean I'm gonna be great at it, but, like, you know, it's how you go. It's how you go. You practice, you know? It's the way it is. So, that's pretty much it. I have to learn the shadows. Yeah, exactly. The shading is what makes it look really, like, unique and interesting. So, myself, I'm absolutely not a builder, more of a player. Yeah, so Snaker, that's totally fine. So I do, like I said, I do some playthroughs. We're doing a playthrough right now. So this is the playthrough we're currently on. We're at Moonlord as a summoner, which I hate, in master mode, trying to friggin' finish this thing off. So we have a couple things. We got this armor, because we did Betsy. This is way better armor value. But I don't know if we're gonna survive this fight. Like, the Moonlord was kicking my ass. So the problem we have is, like, essentially the only thing I can think of to give us more damage is to somehow get Terra Prisma. Which I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get. So, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of limited on our options here, you know? Neville, how's it going, man? See, Snaker, I don't like this class. I find it a bit, like, not my style. I also find it, like, I'm just, like, not that good at dodging, so then I tend to die a lot more easily, which is really annoying. You know? Should we just, like, fight? You know what? Let's just do it. No potions, nothing. Insta-die, ready? Oh! See? I should have flown away. Oh, that's also dangerous. Oh yeah, I forgot the pillars are out. Alright, well, fine. I think, isn't it coming out today? Or is that the watch parties today? Maybe I fucked up. I announced it. I think it's coming out. I thought it was today it was coming out. The Hologram does actually work with the Constellation. Ooh. Well, so I don't know if you know, but like when you fight that boss during the day, it's a one-shot. So you auto-die, basically is what that is. Unfortunately. Good. Good? I mean, sure though, it doesn't feel so active. A lot of people... Wait, sure, it doesn't feel active. Oh, you're talking about Summoner. A lot of people like being behind the damage. I think... Well, I mean, it's like, again, it's the class itself is fine, right? Like, I think Summoner's like, it's a viable class. I'm just not a big fan, you know? Well, I'm gonna fight Moonlord. I have to beat Moonlord today. If I don't beat Moonlord today, I'm not beating him.
Hello, sir.
Oh boy. This might have been a mistake. Oh, you see that dodge, gentlemen? Someone clipped that shit. That made me look good. By not getting hit by lightning, as an example. Okay, I don't want to be here. Get him. Alright. So we gotta clear these out, unfortunately. Yeah. Not much else to be done here. Hey, Phoenix. Oh, playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay, thanks for lurking, man. Appreciate it. Is there like a way for me to just... Oh. Okay, so I'm trying to remember, do those missiles not go through stuff? If they don't, I could have just sat in here and cheesed them. Or no, I can't because of the worms, because they go through stuff. I have to say, if they couldn't go through stuff, this would make... I mean, I get why they do it, obviously, because, you know, they're trying to prevent you from cheesing things, but, like, there's some stuff that is definitely, would make this a lot easier. So, guys, I don't think there's any items... Okay, I should probably have that on, too. There's not really many items I need right now. We did fish for some life force potions, so we do have those, I think. Yeah, we have 3. That's gonna help. But we don't have a lot else that we can add. You know? Oh, is that... Oh, that's right. No, so, sorry. Aranya, the flying guys don't go through. It's the worms. They go through stuff. I should probably heal. That might be good use of my time. Anyways, we'll see. I think it's gonna be rough. Oops. Yeah, but they do have a blast raise, you're right, which is a problem. Come on. Not really a big fan of the worms. Oh, they're spawning a lot of worms, bro. Holy shit. Okay. So worms, if the worms weren't here, I think you could probably do this pretty easily. Ow. Yeah, worms are probably the one thing I'm not super fond of right now, but it's okay. Kill all these guys, get some extras, okay. You can kind of just fly around, right? I might still die, but it's okay. We're just kind of doing this. There's not, like, much to be lost here, to be honest. Oh, boy. So, guys, like I was saying before, this is gonna be our last attempt at this, today. Or, sorry, not this attempt, but, like, this is our last day to attempt this. So, if we don't beat Moonlord, this has been a failure. It'll be very sad. I'll be very sad. I suppose we could always cheese Moonlord. I don't know if you guys know, but there's a couple ways to cheese them really easily. I'm trying not to do that, but I may have to. So, I think the one I know is, like, annoying but easy. Well, actually, I don't know if I can even do it, because, oh no, I can't even do it, because I'm missing an item for it, but there's a particular cheese you can do with the flares that, yeah, basically he can't hurt you, which is kind of stupid, but I may have to resort to that, because I really want to beat this. I just, ow. No, I thought I was dead there. So we'll see. Well, let's head back. Oh, that should have killed me. Alright, I'll just heal. There's no way to cheese the moon. Yes, there is, Snaker. Yeah, there is. Hey, Kevin, what's going on, man? If you have the leftover fragments afterwards, definitely make some super healing potions. I need the sigils, for sure. I don't care about the healing all that much, to be honest. I think the sigils are what I need, because I'm gonna have to attempt this guy, like, I feel like I'm gonna have to attempt this fight, like, 30 times before I get it. I get the final kill on him. And again, the only other item I could think that would be better is maybe the Terra Prisma, because I think it's better than the dragon, but to actually get it, it's, like, unlikely, so, like, I don't know why I would bother. Oh, vibing. No, yeah, you're right. You definitely can. Hey, Tiny, what's going on, man? You're here, but I'm... Okay. Don't be here while you're driving, unless you're not the one actually driving. In which case, if you're not the actual person steering the car, you're fine. Or if you're in a Tesla, you know, technically, that also is fine. That's also potentially fine. But Tiny, welcome on in, man. How you doing? But yeah, you can definitely cheese it. I just don't want to have to do that. I may have to prep, though. I think I may have to prep us at that, so... I should get Terra Prisma. The problem, dude, is, like, I'm not that good at fighting, I mean, I have to clear this out first before I fight, Empress of Light again. I'm not that good at fighting her. And I can't remember if I think if you beat her during the day, I believe the Terra Prisma is guaranteed, I think. So at least we got that going for us. But otherwise, yeah. Oh, here we go. We just gotta get rid of this first. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, make sure there's no bullshit left. Okay, so, again, now we could arguably, I mean, maybe not now, but we could try that. So with that down, that leaves me up, frees up some space, and I'm not gonna go crazy here. One thing I want to do... So there's a couple things, guys. So a couple things we have to consider doing. So we could obviously... Right now, these are my potions, right? I could fish for a few more life force. It was a pain in the ass to get these. So I don't really want to do that. I have to also make another sonar potion, so let me make one of those, like, now. There we go. Or we'll make, like, 3. Right? We'll make a few of those. So the problem is, I could... do a couple things. I could go hunting for... Well, fishing for fish, which I don't want to do. I could go looking for something I need to potentially cheese the, yeah, to cheese the Moonlord, although, actually, I don't even know if that'll work, because I don't know if I can buy... do you guys remember, can you buy flares from anyone? I thought you could buy them from the gunsmith guy. Where is he? I really need to make some more housing, don't I? Where the fuck is this guy? Is he right here? I'm just not seeing him? No. Oh, I probably don't have space. Or no, he's below. Right, I'm stupid. Sorry. I don't think he sells flares, though. Yeah, who... Can you make flares, or does someone sell them? Oh, is it this skeleton guy, maybe? Am I crazy? You don't sell flares, right? Ooh. Toy Breaker Brick is kind of cool. If you guys haven't seen this brick yet, or this block, it's pretty neat. So it doesn't look like much, originally, when you put it down. It's got a unique kind of design, right? But what's really cool about it is it does, like, these, like, little X patterns. So, like, when you're making a build, I always thought this would be really cool as, like a connecting point, like an X. Right? Or something like that, like to staple. But when you do, like, big things, it also kind of looks a little bit like a gear. When you make it too big, not so much. right? But like, I think this is like kind of a cool way to use it. And then you can do things like this where you kind of do one-offs. Right? So it makes a pretty cool, like emblem, right? Like, I think it's really neat as a block. Is it a skeleton guy? Okay, so I gotta find that stupid guy underground. Okay. That's fine. I will sort that out. And yeah, if you guys haven't seen any of the builds here, again, they're not anything too crazy, but they're fine. They're fine. Let's dig up what we can here, I guess. Cool. Oh, okay. I also definitely need to make some hovels somewhere. I think it's a skeleton merchant. Oh, I need one? Dude, I've been, like, throwing those in the garbage. Okay, so I'm gonna go hunt one down real quick. Let me grab a splunker. I just need to find some chests. There's probably some I can find. My cat's behind me yelling at me as if it's dinner time, which it is absolutely not, sir. Okay, let's put this away, because we don't need this. Okay. Didn't ever need or use this, but we'll just put it away for funsies. What else do I not need? I don't really need the ballista, so that can go away too. We'll just huck that down there. I don't need this. I can go there too. I mean, that's technically a currency, that's fine. Put that up there. Actually, we'll put that up there. Okay, so. Let's see if we can find this. So, I want to go... Let's actually go out, like, I don't know, here. I guess, and... Well, maybe I should go up... You know, maybe I'll just, like, dig... Well, Let's go here. So we can't find stuff. So I'll swap this back on, because I'm going to be doing a lot of digging. Sells them if you... It's normal merchant. And blue flares. Summer flares are cool. No, I've never really used them. Okay, so Tiny, you're where... Are you... Tiny, are you where Azo is? You must be where Azo is. Azo was saying it was like 116, which was like 47 degrees. I was like, I called him a liar. Oh, there's a thing right there. Okay, let's actually maybe use... Oh, I'm so stupid. Alright, well, let's go check this out, and then we'll, It's unfortunate. Okay, not very useful. We're also looking for heart statues. That's the other thing I need. If I can find some heart statues... I have one currently. A couple of heart statues would go a long way. So let's go back, and let's burn one of these. Is this Castlevania? No. Although I'm sure someone's made a mod that probably makes this game like Castlevania. That would not shock me in the slightest. So we are, guys, eyes peeled. We need chests to hopefully maybe potentially find a flare gun, and we're looking for heart statues, which I have also only found one this entire playthrough, which is kind of crazy. So not the heart, not the actual heart, like, crystals, but actual heart statues. Huh. Sure, let's steal this money. Why not? Down we go. So down we go. There we go. What's down here? Anything? A jelly... Oh boy, a jellyfish one. Well, jeez. That's exciting. Don't mind my sarcasm, by the way, guys. I'm gonna be very sarcastic through most of this playthrough. Feels like 105. Yeah. So he was saying it's like 112. I was like, that seems absurd. I didn't realize Kansas ever got that freaking hot. I called him a liar. Also, Toxa, how you doing, man? Welcome on in. If you're missing this, we are at the final stages of this bloody playthrough. I'm very excited to be through it. Sad in a way, because, again, this is my last day I'll be streaming probably for a number of months. So if I get another time to do it, I will, but, you know, I only had this luxury because my wife is not here, and I don't have all these extra commitments at work this week. So it lined up really nicely. I don't know how much that will persist, so... Alright, chests. We need... You know what? Let's just keep digging down. Maybe we'll find something. Maybe we'll find something. Wait, these wings? Aren't they ridiculous? So these are, oh my god, dev wings. Quasimodos, guys, but I just have pink dye on them, that's all. But also, Lunatic, welcome on in. It's a fair question, because I'm wearing it. Also, the hair is the same, I just painted myself crazy. It's not what I normally look like. My normal avatar guy is a bit different looking, but... here we are. Ooh, okay, maybe we'll find something in this big, very large biome, maybe? No, that's asking too much. Dude, it's been insane, like, not finding chests, not finding, oh, you suck, bro. That's so annoying. By the way, that Medusa has killed, like, not this run, but a Medusa at some point has killed me in the, like, where I'm, like, flying around not paying attention, and they just turn you to stone, and you just fall to your death, and it's so funny, and so sad. I've had a few runs end that way. Oh, I like this painting. Alright, give me a flare gun. Hey, oh, okay, we got the flare gun. Cool. So we don't have to do anything else here. We could look for some heart statues, obviously, like I said.
Hello, sir.
I don't think it's necessary, but I want to hold on to this time. You're 18? What do you mean? Or you said, oh, sorry, you're late. My brain did not register that. You can never be late, man. Cat, what do you want, brother? The cat is harassing me already. Come on, you. Alright, let's open this. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, come on, boys. Heart statue. That's what we're looking for. Big ol' heart statue. Oh, and this guy, too. Let's see, what do you got? Spelunker flares! Oh! I guess I don't need this, though, now. So, this is a waste. Yeah, I don't need it. I've said I want to buy this every time. I have the money now, but, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna do anything with this. I just have it. Really? I know there has been the latest update. I just haven't had the time to play because of work. Dude, Lunatic, welcome to my fucking life, bro. I feel that one in my soul. Oh my goodness, kitty cat, what you want? Go away, go away, go away. You're small. You're annoying. You're gonna be yelling at me this entire time. Normally start bugging me around 7. Not at... whatever, 6 o'clock. Oh, this just ends, bro. Okay, well that sucks. Another... I'm like... I'm kinda lost, because like, okay, I saw a treasure chest now. I always feel like... You know, the heart statues can be a bit tricky to find. But like, I feel like I've had really non-existent luck finding them in this one. Because I've only seen one. I usually do keep an eye out. I mean, maybe there's one in the dungeon I missed, I guess, but like, I did a decent job exploring the dungeon, I feel. Oh, there goes my splunker. Oh. Let's just, you know what, yeah, let's head back. Let's put this stuff away. Okay. So we have the flare gun. So, the cheese... Wait. You're over here. You, sell me flares. Oh. What's the difference? Is one just blue? Is that it? Okay, let's buy the blue ones. Sweet. Alright. That's our just-in-case strategy, gentlemen. So if you don't know, okay... You know what? Ooh, what color do we want? I think, let's go with, So if you don't know, the way to cheese, and I'm gonna tell you this just so you're aware of it, but the way to cheese the Moonlord, okay, is you can actually, if you put enough flares down, because, so, Terraria has a hard limit on how many, like, sprites, animations, whatever, how many things you can have on the screen. So you could put, like, 1,000 flares down, basically, and he won't be able to shoot. Alright? That's what it is. That's where we're at. I mean, it could be late if I missed the stream time. That's true, Hat. You could, but then you wouldn't be late. You'd just miss it. Talk out of his vanity is just okay. I got him the other day. He's a big vanity guy. He's very vain. I'm not gonna switch to melee. Or melee. If you're desperate on the turret person, whatever, the flare gun. I know. I'm trying not to do that, though. But I could. I could multi-class, that's true, but I'm trying not to. Glad to hear, yeah, no, Lunatic. I mean, the thing is, man, like Lunatic, so here's the thing, man. If you're on the YouTube side, you can drop a follow there if you want to keep catching some of the like, content. The reality is, I'm not, like, I don't stream very often, so, like, I will try to post, you know, videos here and there when I can. But basically, I've not been very existent on the streaming front, and it's been, like I said, I enjoy it. It's nice to be able to do it when I can do it, but, you know, lately I have not been able to do it, so this is where we find ourselves. You can't use hollow dodge anymore. Oh, you can't anymore, Camden? Oh, it's not that many flares. It's 1,000 times, I don't know. I think it's the same for all of them, guys. It's just, I think there's a hard number on how many flares you need. Cat, stop biting your... Oh, dude, he just like gets under my feet and he's just like, oh, I'm gonna just like poke your feet with my claws. Because I'm a jerk. So this could work. Brother, you gotta stop, man. Yeah, you. You're very cute when you're small, but holy moly, man. What a pain. Alright, so... The real question is... We clear out these things, we try Moonlord again. We die. Almost certainly. We almost certainly will get our ass kicked. We don't have enough... So again, I would love to find more heart statues. I can't make them, and I can't seem to find them either, which is really annoying. I could try to farm here, I guess. I mean, I could just go down and see if we get lucky. We have 2 more of these. I think we look for them, because that would help me. I really don't want to cheese, if I can avoid it. Maybe I'll go, like, left somewhere here. Let's just go see what we got. Cat, you gotta stop, brother. I'm gonna throw you out of my room. I'm gonna lock you out of here, because... Keep biting my... I don't know if he's biting me or using his nails, I can't really tell. But, I'll kick him out. Will there be... We haven't really explored over here, so I wonder if maybe I get lucky. There's a chest, maybe there'll be something this way? No. Oh, it's definitely not trapped, guys. It's fine, definitely not trapped. Oh, still missed one. I was gonna say, the only thing that kills me there is when I miss one, which of course I do. So we're still, again, the heart statues, I think you can only have up to 3 that function or work at the same time. So I'm hoping I'll get those, and then I should be fine. Well, so Cameron, I think my equipment's fine. Like, it's not a question of gear, it's partially a skill issue, and like, but the problem is to fight them multiple times, right? Like, I need to, reality is I gotta get enough fights in. But to get enough fights, I gotta clear all the bullshit. So, that's really the issue right now. The issue has very little to do with, much of anything else, to be honest. I was very sad to die to that, but whatever. Sure, let's take all this garbage. A lot of traps here. Oops. Pop that. Oh man, I was really hoping that would be a heart statue. Again, the heart statue is just gives us a little edge. It's not going to be life-saving. Well, it's going to be life-saving, but I don't know if it'll make all the difference. But like I said, having even a few, I think can make... You know, I have 1 right now. If I have the timers... Okay, I really don't want to be shooting flares. I want to be using my stupid other thing. Okay, why is this... Oh, I see. Because this is above. There we go. What's even in here? Let's grab all this bullshit. Yeah, great. More random shit I don't need. And I'm not, like, again, I'm sure I maybe have missed one at some point, like I wasn't paying attention, but, like, I generally feel like I do a good job. If I have a Splunker on, I will generally notice them. Generally. Not always, generally. Because I always collect them. I was like, oh yeah, I'll use that for later. Like, you know, like, that's kind of how I play. Like, it's one of those things that, like, I'm always, like, kind of passively looking for. So yes, it's possible I missed them. That's fair enough, right? Oops. But I'm not sure if that's necessarily the case this time. But who knows? Who the hell knows? Okay, now we're back in the desert. I suppose the desert could have some, actually. Oh, that's not sitting lava. Alright. I'll have a minion do all the work here. This is, gonna be annoying, guys. The hollow works well with Constellation if you have trouble... But see, the thing is, it gives you, you lose a lot of summons, right? So yes, I'll get a lot more armor. I mean, again, I can try it. What the hell is that? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. What is that? Why does that look weird? I know it's... Oh, it's just gonna have a Splunker? Oh, it's just this. Oh, for some reason this is really weird to me for a second. And another bass statue is good, so I need to go back to this. Bass statues are also good because if I can get a few more of those, I can cover more ground. That can be also quite useful. So, sorry guys, I'm dying a lot, apologies. I'm just kind of not really paying attention. I'm just like fucking around right now. Can't fuck around for too long. We do eventually have to get through all these pillars, which really sucks. But whatever. Okay, down we go. I don't even need to heal, I just don't care. So go back there, we'll go for the bass statue. Try not to die to some stupid nonsense. Oh, I could just take... This, I think, connects in, or gets me close, right? Downside is we have no more spunkers, so... Well, I'm not carrying any more spunkers. You know what? I'll just dig right across. This is such a weird area. It's like jungle plus sand, or desert, sorry, plus corruption. It's a bit of everything. Yeah. I'm gonna dive right here. Yeah, dive right here to some stupid worm. Right. I'm gonna do this. Right. Sure. I do like the bass statue, it's helpful. I don't know if we're gonna see much else here. Especially with that goddamn spunker, it's gonna be pretty tough. So yeah, I'm all open to suggestions, guys. If you guys have suggestions for better summoner playing of against the Moonlord, let me know. Like I said, I never really play summoner, so not my favorite. Like I said, not my favorite class. I don't know it that well anyways. Yeah, this is kind of pointless without a spunker, so let's just head back. So this is nice, because a little bit of extra defense, like, it may seem minor, but like, you know, 5 extra defense, if I'm in range of it, can be pretty meaningful, right? On my new I got a sword in a bottle, blah, blah, blah. Oh, nice. Well, you can throw the Pharaoh set into, the Shimmer, by the way, if you don't know that. You know what, let's put this... Maybe, yeah, let's maybe, like, here? It's not bad. So, right side's a bit more geared out than the other side. That's fine. That's fine. So we can definitely continue for the pillars, I guess. There's not much else to do other than, I could keep saying, trying to find these bloody heart statues. I just don't know if we're gonna find them. Like, I have one. It's still worth maybe setting up the one statue that I have. But it's kind of sad. It's just this singular statue. It's like, it's a little bit meager, you know? What, you did suggest that multi-classing? I mean, yeah, but I mean, I'm trying not to. 1,000-hour vet here. I mean, I have 3,100 hours, and I still forget like 90% of this game at times. All buffs count. Also, do you have all the useful buff potions? So vibing. I got, like, listen, this are my potions right now. Right, these are like the 3 basic ones. Life Force, Thorns, just to see better, Rage, Summoning, which I need, Titan, Endurance. Like, I have all the basic ones. I may be missing one. Like, I have an Inferno. I don't really like the Inferno. I find it's, like, visually annoying. There's not really anything else I think I need. I suppose, like, you know, you could add a Hunter Potion or some shit, but I'm like, reality is that's not needed. So yeah, I have what I need. I don't think there's any other defensive potions I'm missing, right? So, you know, it's just one of those things, like, again, partially, it's just a skill thing, right? Like, I gotta not suck. But the problem is the Moonlord also hits me 2 or 3 times, and I'm basically dead. So, just new to PC and the controls. Ah, yeah, fine, but the controls make a huge difference, man. If you're not used to them, it's gonna be miserable. Like, can I just, like, sit in this cave? Maybe, right? As long as I target these... Unless they spawn on me. And there's no stupid dragon doesn't harm me. Dragon's a bit dumb sometimes, like floats off and does other stuff. Is there anything I don't love about the banners? It's like, I want to find it. It takes me 8 hours to pull out the banner. Yeah, well, that was fine. We got a lot of them done. The banner is annoying because it's like, they've changed the way it is, so you can't just like grab it and it's like not just in your inventory. And I get why they do, it's an extra like inventory slot thing, but to then grab it in the moment can be very annoying. I have flasks, yeah, I got my flasks, right? I got all 3 if I need them, but I mean, I'm using the, I think I used the flask of Ichor, so that's fine. I also have poison and I have fire. I don't know which one's best for him, so I mean, maybe that's a small change I could do. But I don't think it makes a difference. I don't think fire or poison is going to be better than, you know? Yeah. I forget, can you see what clips have been made of your channel? Yes. I forgot how to find them all, but I think they'll be... I think they just get saved in my Twitch. Like, it'll just be... There's a clips section. Tiny, you can only use one. They don't stack, unfortunately. Trust me, if they did, I'd be very happy. I'm gonna keep these ready so I can... Yeah, so I can just be ready to fuck guys up, I guess. I don't really need any of this stuff, so we're gonna sell... I guess we'll keep some pearl sand, why not? Keep these, okay. Alright, then we go back. Okay, we got some good kills there. I'm not like, I don't care if I die or not, shit, I'm just trying to do our best. Yeah. Yeah. No. But more interesting if it didn't spawn directly on top of my head, but here we are. And again, my dragon's like running around all over the place, which is not really helping, but this is like the easiest way to do this one. It's kind of like, that's why I don't find this one very hard. It's not even cheesing, it's just like I'm using literally the natural terrain to my advantage, so. But he got me. Oh no! This is where you die because I just. Oh, now there's. Oh, I thought. Sorry, I'm stupid. I thought it was like actual lightning. I'm gonna die, but not before I get you, bitch! Yeah! Run away! Go, dragon, do your job. Oh, motherfuckers! I was way too slow on that. Get him! Dude, these things are so bad. This is why I don't think, like, using sentries makes a ton of sense in an actual fight. Like, yes, they'll eventually kill these, but, like, they do so little damage. I know you can up the damage and all that, I get it, but I'm not interested in that shit, you know? You didn't know that? Yeah, you can only use one, unfortunately. They don't stack. If they did, I would obviously use them all. That's not in question. Alright, Hanors. Unless you're trying to find a clip of me that's bad. Okay, well, what sentry am I supposed to use? Is it the ones from the event? I mean, my point simply is, it's like, yes, I'm sure they work, but I'm like, I'm gonna put like 45 sentries down and be like, yes, it's working, like, just as I intended. Like, there's no way the sentries are faster than the dragon. Like, I just struggle to believe that. Now, unless you're cheesing it and you're standing still in, like, some sort of, like, arena you've made where, like, you know, you cheese it. There is a different ways to cheese the Moonlord. You put, like, all the defensive things underneath you, you get the best armor, and you just sit there and let your minion do all the work. That is a possibility. But, generally speaking, if you're actually moving around, and not doing that, but, like, trying to sit in, like, with 10,000 armor or something, I think that generally works out about the same, so. Could also do, like, a little honey well thing. Why am I walking here? I could just teleport. My brain's not braining. You'd be able to pick them up. Oh, instead of recasting them, I mean, whether you pick them up or not, I don't know if that makes much of a difference. This is gonna be miserable. Again, I have the constellation, so I feel a bit better, but these guys hurt. Let's go down here. I think I did this last time. It does roughly work. But like, I like how this is how you can easily beat, or not easily, but like mostly beat these pillars. Just like sit here and like, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna cheese everybody. Look at me, I'm so good. Now it does work, obviously, but it's a bit boring. But I find this particular one I find to be more annoying than most in terms of like the difficulty. Just because you can't like move around very easily, it's kind of annoying. and like, you know, one hits like 200 damage, so that's super fun. And you die. And you die too. Everybody needs a die. Just stand here, do our thing, alright. Get all the kills we need. It's going well. Oh, you carried on your back. Okay, so does it just make you look different? Is that the idea? I mean, I think it's fine. I don't mind like a different animation. I just don't think it makes a difference. But, you know, I think, my thing is, I feel like, and again, you guys, we can argue about this, but like, I think that like, the Summoner's got lots of updates and stuff. I feel like Ranger actually needs some improvements. Not necessarily to, like, the progression, because he's got all kinds of options. But just in terms of just, like, I don't know, like, I feel like maybe, like, a new armor would be nice, or, like, some variance on it. Like, some of it just feels kind of a bit boring. Or maybe a different mechanic, like, you can, like, pull the drawstring back on your bow, and it, like, it does more damage. I don't know, so, like, just something kind of fun. That could be kind of interesting, right? Like, there's some guns and stuff that are obviously really good in the game. Like, I don't know. Like, I always love the shotgun. I just think it's really fun to use. It's really basic, but it does really good work early game. Some of that stuff could, like, upgrade into better things, too. So there's lots of options, but I don't know when they're ever going to do that. Let's just destroy this thing. Ow. Ow. I leave my hidey hole and I get my ass kicked. There we go. And magically, 10 guys come out of the woodwork. What a shock. Okay. Okay, we're good? We're good. Alright, nice. Now for the more annoying of the ones, the fucking brain. So, we can fight them. We can get all our potions. We can attempt the fight. I don't think that'll be a huge problem. But... I don't know. I don't think we're gonna beat him. I think he's gonna fuck us up again. Because he kind of sucks. I mean, I don't really want the Inferno. I don't really find them that helpful. I find them visually distracting. I know they're supposed to help with some damage, but I don't know. You know? My cat's also going to continue to yell at me incessantly. In my play, I'm trying Mage. Attaboy. I like Mage. I think Mage is great. It will fire on your back. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's still a spoiler, so we don't know much. Mage is always getting up to... I think Mage also definitely needs... Actually, that's another one, actually. I think pre-hard mode... Actually, arguably Mage needs more of it, because, like, all you have is a little crappy little stabs at the beginning. They're kind of not that great. And Mage is, like, fun, and, like, you know, you have a lot of weaknesses with low armor. So you have these, like, kind of single-target weapons that don't do a lot. It's kind of shitty. Be nice to have a few more weapons. I like that you're doing that, Tiny. That's awesome, man. That's, like, that's my kind of playthrough, honestly. The other thing is, when I do this, I need to remember that I'm gonna have extra health. But I think I wanna, like, I'm still really, and maybe I'm being an idiot, I'm really dead set on finding, you know what, I'm gonna actually go, before I do this, I'm gonna actually go look for that heart again. Those heart statues, like, if I can find one or two more, I feel like that extra bit of health is gonna make such a big difference, man. I know I keep saying that, but I'm like, I think it's true. It's just like, it's such a small thing on one end, and then so important on the other. I'm not gonna need more of this. I'm gonna put this away. Let's... sure. So let's grab splunkers. Let's grab a couple. Let's grab like 3, I guess. And... we'll go... yeah, like somewhere we haven't really been. I think. Like, somewhere else. I don't know. Let's just look in that area. Hard to know. I'm not really sure, like, the best... I don't think there's a specific place to find... I'd say, oh, you'll most likely find heart statues at this depth or something. I don't think that's the case. I think you just kind of... Let's just dive down. Okay, cool. Let's just do this. Do that. Looking for heart statues. Go team. Will we find any? I hope so. Now, I wonder if there's, like, if it's like, oh, no, in certain worlds you can only find, like, one. The seed only has one heart statue. That also wouldn't shock me, in fairness, knowing my luck. See what I meant? They should be... Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I think, like, actually, you know what? I think I've seen that at Camden. But so that's the thing, like, having secondary attacks would be good on, like, a lot of weapons, like, just certain ones at least. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of ways they could do it. Why am I randomly floating? I don't want these, so... the whole luck thing, I don't really care. No, these... Sword statue, swords, okay. Oh my god. This is gonna be a nightmare. I can already tell that this is gonna be a rough go. But I'm so dead set on trying to find one, because I keep saying, I think that'll help, and then... Oh, apparently I'm fighting someone in front of me. Can't really see, so that's... part of the problem. Oh, ah! It's one of these fuckers. It's funny, they're like the Mario. Oh. I thought they would stop when I look them, but I guess not. Those are like the ghasts from Mario. These like face them and they won't, the Goulders. They're so annoying. I have the new mining set up here. I'm not actually using it currently because I don't, like, you know, I still need the armor to survive, but yes, I have it full. I could be using it. I mean, I'd go a lot faster. I also have this. I can mine insanely fast, but it's fine. It's fine. I haven't really made use of it, in fairness. I think if I was just to, like, mine out an area, like an arena, it would make more sense. But I've not quite done that yet. I'm a range main by basically everything. Yeah, I think, like, so the range, like, ranger to me is, like, kind of the classic, right? And rightfully so, because it's just, it is, like, the easy, safe, whatever you want to call it, option. But, you know, like, again, there's just certain things where I'm like, could be a bit more fun, a bit better. This is what was hurting me. Okay, we do this, do that. Where did I die? Oh, right, I need to burn them. I do wish the potions would persist after death. I mean, it's weird because the Ichor Flask will, because it's on your weapon, but I'm like, but... I don't know. Like, I don't know, maybe it does make sense. It's just annoying. Alright, so no ghastly boulder would be nice. Okay, good. Oh my god, guys. I just want a heart statue. Why is that so much to ask? I know what's gonna happen. If I find one, there's gonna be like 3 of them like side by side or some bullshit. Like, those be all together in one spot. I'll be pissed. Because it means it's like, they're just like hovering around themselves. Another crab statue, for like the 14th one I've seen. Awesome. Oh my god. Sure, let's grab all that. You know what? Actually, let's burn one of these so we can see a bit better. This is kind of infuriating. Look at this. Why is this why is this what I have to deal with? You know? No. Okay. Have I explored this? Not yet. Okay, maybe there'll be a heart statue here. No, there'll be lots of hearts. Not quite what I'm looking for. Swear to God, man, this game's just rigged against me. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't really need any of this. I'm just here for the chest because I'm a jerk. Okay. I don't want any of this. I don't care what's up there. I don't care about the Duke Fish Prawn Worm. I don't give a shit. I'm just looking for one thing. I'm not gonna find it because this game hates me. Yeah, Red's definitely someone's watching this. One of the devs is clearly watching this and just manipulating the code in the background. I'm gonna find 10. Oh, see, there we go. You gotta criticize them. That's what it is. All right, that's huge. It's one. I don't think we're gonna find another one, honestly, but we'll attempt. Big find, gentlemen. Big find. All that effort finally paying off. Watch it, like I said, watch there just be another one here, just like chilling. I would not be shocked in the slightest. Sorry, let me catch up here. Do you like the new mining? Oh, sorry, I read that. I feel like Ranger is really simple for the most part. You'll be using shotguns, automatic guns. Yeah, that's true. I think that's the thing, like, the good bows don't really come, like the Hellwing bow is good for, like, Wall of Flesh, but it's kind of shit beyond that. The Daedalus bow is good for, like, the bosses, the mechanical bosses, but kind of after that, like, not, like, really using anything to late game, for the most part. I mean, I suppose you could do, like, a bows-only run. That'd actually be kind of fun. Only using bow and arrows, like, be like, which ones are, like, good can I use that will, like, help me progress? I think kind of interesting as a playthrough. But, like, yeah, like, everything's got, like, limits. I just think there's just more options for Ranger. It kind of makes sense. But there's so many different bows, and, like, none of them do anything, like, different. They're just like, shoot an arrow. Shoot an arrow faster. Maybe shoot 2 arrows, you know? Okay, I don't want this. I want that.
Hello, sir.
Items I can sell? Yo, Pickles, what's going on, man? Oh, I also don't know there was a mining set upgrade. Yes, so the new mining set is the Prospector set. So it's like, here, I'll, like, look how, watch how fast I mine with this. Okay, now watch. Like, I can't even keep up. It's crazy. But that's the whole point. It's like, so if you're digging out a large area, like, it's, I don't have boots on there, obviously, so I can't keep up, but, like, you can't even keep up with the mining speed. That's basically how fast it is. I haven't even bothered with the fishing set, because I give 2 fucks about fishing, but yes, there is a fishing set. If you're new here, not a big fan of fishing in this game. It's not my thing. You know what? Let's go check down here in case- wait, have I been down here? No, okay. Maybe there'll be another heart statue for me. No. That's asking too much. What can I get rid of? So we did find 1 heart statue, guys. It was a big find. Like, dude, look at that shit. That's, like, so funny. Oh. I just feel like I'm gonna walk right past them, though. So you could be right here, guys. Close. Alright, we'll do 1 more. And if we don't find anything, no worries. It's all good, man. If we don't find anything, who even cares? We're just looking for another heart statue. Oh, and that's the other problem, too. I keep forgetting if I switch, I have to reassess all this guy, because I'll lose his abilities. That's fine. Pickles, no. We are working on it. We're trying to find things that'll help us. What the hell? What is that? A huge dragon egg. I don't think I've seen this before. Oh, it's chill it. Alright. Right. Chill it that we don't care about. So we did find, like I said, we did find a heart statue, which is a big deal. We've been looking for that for a hot minute. So we'll take it. What's in here? Anything? Sure. What we're really looking for is another heart statue. I don't necessarily think we're gonna find. What do I not need here? You know what? Let's just burn one of these. Get that extra knockback, baby. No. I could also be doing this. That'd also help me. So, better mining experience to be had. You, sell me something good. An aglet? What the hell am I supposed to do with an aglet? I'll buy one anyways, because that's the kind of guy I am. Bombs. I guess that's powering my attacks isn't terrible. Could be worse. Let's put it that way. Sure, let's just keep going. I'm not hopeful that we're going to find another... Yeah, let's just keep going to the lever. Maybe just go straight to the right. Let's see what we find. Have I beat the game now? Me either for fishing. It's overused and everything. I just... dude, the fishing is just... not my cup of tea. I just don't like it. I like, partially I wish there was like an alternative, like so you didn't have to fish for certain things, but it's just not the way this game works. They kind of force it on you for certain things. Okay. Maybe if we do this. And we're gonna go fast. Get burned by a bit of lava, it's no problem. We go right through it. No big deal. Carrot's hoping to settle down. Better figure that out for himself, because I ain't building him shit. Okay, there's a minecart here, that could be something. More flares, oh my god. But I don't need them. Okay, what do we got here? This could be promising. Okay. Okay. Oh, well. Just one that I didn't explore fully, I guess. Look. Bottom of this could be interesting. Slow down a little. So we can actually see, maybe we get lucky. Okay. Maybe not. What the hell was that? I just slingshot it. Oh my god, dude. Cobwebs, man, I tell you. Alright. Let's do this. Money. That we'll take. We don't really need the other stuff. Oh, another card. Did I go on this one? I did not. Oh, that's good. Let's see if we find something we need. Will we find another heart statue? No, that's not what we're looking for. That is disappointing how short that was. Let's go up. Maybe we'll find something. Lava. Oh, my favorite. Just what I wanted for Christmas. More lava to deal with. Alright, if we don't find anything, it's fine. I mean, having 2, I feel like, is somewhat sufficient. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Like, what's the max? Do you guys know what the max number of heart statues that you can have active? I think it's 3, right? I'm pretty sure it's 3. Right? That sucks, man. Let's grab this one here. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Since you have some cool roasties coming at me, let's go this way. Okay. I think our splinter's over. Very sad. Very sad day for us. Ah, damn it. I was really hoping I'd find another one. Let's get rid of this. I guess not. I guess I have planted. You know what? Let's keep going. Didn't find any more. Actually, no. Hold on. Let's be smart. Let's head back. Let's deposit all this junk. I know you can put the chillet underneath these guys. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's so funny. Looks so ridiculous. I don't know why I have the aglet, but whatever. We'll just take this. I think we can make a set of. Oh, I need the rocket boots. One sec. Go here. We're just gonna do this because I can put this on the, oh, and what's his face? The, my mining guy, so I at least have boots or something. It gives me some... Oh, well, he's dead. That's a real shame. Real shame. The fishing is slow. Like, it's also just RNG. It's just annoying. Like, I just, yeah, I'm not a fan. Alright, so put this on this guy so he at least has some boots. There we go. I think we can go and attempt now. Let's put the heart statues down. I need to make a timer as well. Timer. I think I have what I need. Oh no, I need a clock. Watch? What am I missing? Oh, I need a table. Right. No, I guess I can't make a clock right now. Or is it a watch? Is it watch or clock? Timer, clock. Nope. Okay, I'll just buy them from the... buy them from you. Or no, from the... Is it this guy? Doesn't someone sell the timers? Is it this bitch over here? Here we go. There we go. Because you can make these with a clock, I'm pretty sure, but maybe I'm wrong. And we'll just do one of these, and we're good. so then we go me over here. Okay. And then we go over to our arena. I thought you could make them, though. Or maybe I'm just confused. No, you can definitely make them. Thin or thick crust pizza? I guess normal crust pizza? I don't... probably thin crust if I have to be honest, but... Alright, let's find the middle. That's our most likely... Yeah, call it here. Why did I buy this? I don't need this. My brain's not working. We do this. And then we do this. Oops, I need the tool. Do I have the multi-tool? Apparently I do not have the tool that I need to make this, so I'm gonna go back. In here. That's not good. Oh, it's right here. I definitely have it, because I've done some wiring. Not a lot, but some. Let's do it. No question you have is of the utmost importance. That's why I don't answer them right away. I know how this works. Alright. I mean, 40 health is not nothing, right? The problem is it doesn't spawn very often, which I find very interesting. Real fucking slow, actually. Whatever. Let it do its thing. I really should have this in my piggy bank. I don't know why I don't. Well, I don't really, there's some stuff I don't need here. Okay, let's grab all this shit again. We're gonna attempt this fight. I don't think it's gonna go particularly well, but it's fine. We're gonna give it the old college try. I'm gonna sell this. I don't know why I bought this fucking thing. I don't need torches, so we'll sell that. And where's the Stardust one? Did we kill the Stardust one? We killed the Stardust one, right? Oh boy. Well, that's all she wrote. And then yeah, we can always try to choose it if not. Fortunately for him, wait, what the hell are you guys talking about? Oh, I missed what Vibing said. Sorry, guys. Are you tripping good? No, I'm not. I think that would be effective as well. I don't know what we're talking about. I started streaming on YouTube the other day with Terraria. I had 15... That's awesome, Cameron. That's amazing. That's really, really good. I would pop in if I knew when you were streaming. I like to watch people if I can. Tiny saying, I like fishing, but it is, yes. It does make sense that rewarding those who engage with the game's mechanics. Well, I think it's the whole point of you're playing with the game's mechanics. Like, yes, it should be fun. The problem is it's like when you have mechanics that are underused, underutilized, or underserved, it's boring. Or they're not good, so no one's going to use them. You kind of limit it to some degree, right? I think I answered the thin or thick pizza question. Range of pen, you can have more, but spaced out far. Wait, Val, is that the heart statues? I don't need the adamantite. The pizza question was not controversial. I just didn't read it. Okay, maybe I've never made them. Okay, got us on which. Oh my god, yeah, the Twitch CEO. What's his name again? Dan Clancy. Jesus. I got a pre-roll when I first added another just now. Yeah, well, Pickles, are you subbed? I think that helps you, right? If you're subbed or not, I can't remember. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, Dan Clancy. Yeah, and a crystal. Yeah, step on him. Also, fishing is gambling with all the fun parts of gambling. I don't think gambling's that fun, man. Crates are the most fun part. The problem with sonar potions, you can see what you're getting, right? Val, good luck and good luck with your life too. Well, thank you. It's a wide gamut. Good luck with your life. Probably won't be hearing from me long. Hey, Vibing, appreciate you popping in, dude. We'll be on the YouTube side of things. If you're in the Discord as well, you can always drop a line there. So, hopefully we catch you. Just whenever. There's a cap of the heart zone. Yeah, I thought it was 3. It's within a certain range. So wait, you have to space out the heart statues? Or you're saying they only spawn, like, the statues underground spawn at a certain distance? Oh yeah, no, Pickles, you don't need a sub. I'm just saying, like, that's the only thing that would fix it, right? Oh my god, these assholes again. Dude, that lighting just absolutely vaporized them. We're just gonna stand right in here and try to draw. Oh, no, I forgot about that. Oh, what was that?
Here's the sub.
No, who did that? Oh, Jesus, Michael, what's going on, dude? I was gonna say, I was like, that better not be Pickles, man. Michael, how you doing, dude? Oh my good lord. This is our last day streaming, probably for the next... Could be forever, could be for a year, I don't know. Could be for another week. It's not gonna be for a week. It's gonna be for a lot of months. So, you're in the right time.
Hello,
How to join Discord room is really boring. Well, his probably has... Mine's not very exciting either. I don't really post a lot in there. I mean, we post some stuff around building, but I've been pretty bad at, like, doing stuff. Like, I think a lot of it's, like, because I just post, like, when I'm doing a video. Oh, that hurt. So, it's been a minute for me, too. So... Oh, I also am not... I'm an idiot. I didn't swap off my, my chisel. Oops. Also, that's a way to make an entrance, Michael. I do appreciate that. Gambling's fun when you win, but you don't often win, though, because that... Then it... Like, now, if you're gambling against your friends or something, that's different, right? Saying, like, who's gonna win the game or something, that's not the same. We're gonna go ahead and put that on for the extra damage, and 1 extra defense, which matters. We're gonna do this, and then... Well, how do I not have these blocks? There we go. We're gonna head right back without even healing, because I don't give a shit. I feel like this is, like, equidistant on this side, so... Michael, I'm good, man. It's, like I said, it's our last day. We're gonna stream probably for a hot minute. You know what's crazy? I didn't realize, but, like, Hornick's, channel and his Discord disappeared. I had no idea what was happening. Apparently it's because of his school. Which I thought was good. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna do more YouTube. I was like, that's what I've been telling him for years, bro. It only took him, like, 8 million years to, like, pay attention to me, I guess, but... I was so confused, because, like, I was gonna check him out, and, like, he wasn't there, and I was like, oh, what the hell? Like, what the fuck happened? But he messaged me, and I was like, okay, cool. I thought maybe he got, like frustrated. He's like, I'm canceling everything, you know? Once you place to make hearts, the heart cap has a range. Wait, the heart cap has a range. What do you mean? So, like, if I had 20 of them, if they're spaced out enough, I could just keep getting hearts? That would also work. I'd be A-okay with that. So you have as many hearts as you want, make her just space. Okay, that's what you're saying, dog. Okay, I understand. But the problem is, like... I mean, there's a lot of problems with that, obviously, but whatever, it's fine. We'll figure it out, allegedly. Ow! I saw that too late. Fucking lightning, bro. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. I feel like this makes my life a lot easier. Might still get killed, but... Also... Okay, wow. I'm gonna get hit by bullets and die. This is not going great. That's okay. A lot of it has to do with these stupid fucking... It's not very fast. It's the brains, man. The brains are brutal. They just fuck you up, basically. Or they can fuck you up, I should say. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, this is slow going. Get him. Okay. So long as the brains don't kill us, we're okay. Probably die anyways, but... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine! It's fine! This is going well! Welcome back, things. If you use the broom for Moonlord, you can use something other than wings boots. I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could... That's a way to get a bit more damage and armor up, but it's still really slow, man. Like, I do struggle if I can't move quickly. I get what you're saying, though, especially as Summoner. It's like... I just gotta move around just enough, but like... My biggest issue is I take a lot of damage from those eyeballs. Like, I just always get hit by them. I think I just miss... Oh, that was close. I just miss a lot, I think, is the issue. Ooh, 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 hey. Ow, I walked right into that. That's okay, I had no health. I only need 4 more, too, damn. I like how this guy's shooting the ground, because they're down here. Get him! Oh, we missed. Hey, Grims, how's it going, man? Glad to see you doing well. God bless. Oh, thanks, Grims. Appreciate you popping in, dude. I'm doing fine. Although, like I've been saying, this is probably the last day we're streaming for a hot minute, so... you know. It'll be a while before we stream again, I think. Okay. I am pretty sure this is not going to be sufficient to kill Moonlord, but we are going to have a little bit of extra health. We're gonna try. We'll put 2 little summons down, little minion guys, right? And then, just pray we don't get absolutely annihilated. Why am I doing this again? I am really not paying attention. Here we go. My cat's already yelling at me. Hey, Jess, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy, man. It's gonna be a pain. I'd still like another heart statue if I could find one. You can force me to change your class? Well, you can't, actually, because I'm not gonna change my class. The whole point of this is to try not to frickin'... Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Alright, see if they do the job this time. 246 damage. Wow, what a fun time that is. Alright, so we go back. We heal. We take our potions. We heal again. Again, I could probably find a way to cheese him a little if I teleport back to the nurse. That's another option, actually. I really could do... There's some stuff I could be doing a lot better. Let's be honest here. Okay. Oh my fucking god. That could be problematic. Go, 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 go. I'm so slow, bro. Okay, make sure I have all my right items on. Oh, this is bad. Why are there all these extra units, bro? Get out of here. Alright, time to die. Am I retarded? What is going on? No, it's you guys. Okay, alright, I forgot. When you guys do that, it activates keys on my keyboard sometimes. No, that's bad. I don't know what's happening right now, but I keep teleporting, and it's really fucking annoying. Yeah. That was good, because I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, this fight went to shit real quick. Yeah, I don't know how to dodge those eyeballs. I think that's my biggest issue. Like, they just come out of nowhere and absolutely eat me. And again, I know I took a ton of damage at the beginning, so like, that doesn't help. But, oh my gosh. I gotta figure out how to dodge this a lot better, because that's what's killing me right now. That and obviously these massive laser beams don't help. Yeah, I'll take a few hearts. Again, those hearts, man, oh, fuck. They do make a difference. As we knew they might. Ow, that hurts. Ow, that hurts. Ow, those homing ones also hurt. Oh, of course. I thought he'd go the other way. So, horrible fucking fight. Awful fight, but whatever. I'm not gonna do the nurse. No, I'm trying not to. Hey, Silent, how's it going? Where's the Terra Prisma? I probably can't get the Terra Prisma, let's be honest. I would die to her real easy. Okay, well, we have to now make a bunch of sigils, I guess. Which is super fun. I mean, I have nothing else to make with this, realistically, but let's start with 2. Oh, god damn it. And then we need our food, allegedly. I'm not missing anything, I might know. Okay. And we could put this down. So I got fucked up because I was teleporting all over the fucking place for some unknown fucking reason, so that was really great. I could do the nurse thing, I realize, but I'm trying not to do that. We're gonna go up there, we're gonna use a sigil, we're gonna make sure we got our health, we're gonna, do what we can. I don't know. I can nurse, you're right, but I was teleporting all over. So what happens, guys, when you do the, when you guys do those filters, because it's bound to, like, a key combination, sometimes the certain ones will, like, activate keys, like, that'll be on the hotbar. So I just need to remove things from up here so I don't have to deal with that. It's just annoying, that's all. So I can be like, oh, you know, whatever, sigil or something. Oh, that's right, I could shimmer the potion station. Does it make a difference, though, at this point? Realistically? Oh my god, you guys are assholes. You're gonna do that more? I mean, you can. You need the point, but you'll just be burning points. I fought Moonlord with someone recently, and I was able to get the True Isaac Flute. That's actually kind of nice. God damn it. I'm gonna beat this. Oh, yeah, but the potion duration's irrelevant, because I just die, so it's like, who cares, you know? Yeah, fuck, man, like, we should totally be able to do this. Again, being in the right place for the fight would probably also help, in fairness, but here we are. So let's try this again. I did an okay I think the problem is I have to just dodge certain things, you know? And I wasn't really doing that. So that's nice to have. We got some health. Awesome. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's try it again. Oh, we got some health. I'll have to pause during this fight, probably. Oh boy. It's those big eyeballs. For whatever reason, I always seem to get nicked by them. You can do that all you want, Pickles. Not gonna change anything. That's super fucking annoying. It wasn't... Oh, okay, I'm already dead. Yep. Failed run already. Didn't take long. That was a failed run. So, if you get hit by the big laser, the run is effectively over. Like, there's really not much you can do. The other thing is, I'm not sure I should really be in the air that much, because I think the benefit is I can get, like, my buffs if I'm lower. So I should probably stay near the ground, is my guess. I'm not quite sure. And then I also need to put my stupid, these little guys down earlier, because I was dumb. The downside here is once I fail this one, I have to now go fishing again, which is going to be super fucking annoying, because I really don't want to fish. Well, the thing is, all you guys do is convert off of my... Like, all it does is change me from my whip. Right? So it's not going to matter. Like, if I wanted to fix it, I would literally just move it to, like, here. I don't care. It's the whip is not the main issue. The issue is when I was teleporting, which is what I don't want to do. That's all. It's not, like I said, not a big deal. So what I want is this and this. I don't think these will do all that much damage, but maybe actually let's do it on the edges of the screen, so that way I'm, I don't know, protected or some shit. Well, wait a sec. Cat, I'm trying to beat the Moonlord, sir. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about me. Unlike Thorbin's review- No. Thorbin's actually probably a lot better at this game than I am, in fairness. I mean, he plays a lot more of the actual game. I spend most of my time building, so, you know. That's just the way it is. Guys, I can also put those up to 6,000 points, or 60,000 points if you want. As long as you're having fun, alright? Burn the points, do what you want, it's fine. Cat, shut your fucking mouth, you cute little animal! Look at you! Look how adorable he is, but how annoying he is, look at him! Oh yeah, I pick you up and all of a sudden you're quiet, huh? You're a fat, hungry cat always, huh? Look at him. Look at this creature. The disaster that is this animal. He's my good luck charm, yeah. We'll use him to beat Moonlord. You listen to me? We're gonna do this, cat. Alright, get down here. Over me and... He is Garfield. He likes to eat, and he's fat. Okay. What are we missing? That. An extra summon. Let us recover some health. That's interesting that these aren't spawning hearts until I do that. Okay, cool. Try it again. I think this again, I don't think it's gonna make any difference. Getting hit by the stupid... I think if I stay closer to the ground, maybe, that's gonna help me. Because I need to be able to see that eyeball. That one. That thing hits me, and again, I'm dead, so... As you can see, it's already not going well. Oh yeah, dude, I'm getting so fucked. I think my first one was actually my best one, funnily enough. Yeah, I'm too focused on the big laser. Yeah. So I'm not sure how to dodge those eyes coming across the screen. Those will fuck me up. The other ones are homing, so you just gotta watch out, but then I also have to watch the big middle eyeball, which is a big problem. So, I don't know. You need to figure out which one, yeah. Well, I mean, honestly though, if you teleport me, I probably could have teleported and healed there, so that wouldn't have been the worst thing. It's fine. Well, gotta go fishing. That's all we can do now. So that's that. Fucking not going well. We'll do this. Oh, it's so annoying, bro. What are you selling? What do you got for me? Ooh, stuff I don't need anymore. Awesome. I like shangles. I didn't mean to buy that. Sure. Why like no, bedazzled nectar. A pet butterfly. Look! Alright. Super annoying. How much we can... Yeah, so I have to fish, which super fucking sucks, because I really don't want to. You know what, let's do this, and we'll just make a stupid beach hut for this guy, so I can just have him out here, because I'm just tired of dealing with this, and I'd also like my acorns back. Actually, no, I do need to destroy these. Okay. Sure, let's make a shit shack. Oh, it's so pretty. Alright, make this for whoever wants to live here. Let's do this. Okay, and then we'll do like a cool little tick. Nice. Wow, that's so beautiful. Alright, and then we'll just make a shack.
Hello,
run
sir.
out of wood, so it's gonna be great. Oh my god, never, bro, never. I can barely beat, like, Master Rip. we did the, what's it called? Not Infernum, Death Mode on Calamity. It was brutal. Now, granted, I was playing Rogue, which I didn't know was that terrible, but yeah. Not great. Not great. Are you guys trying to figure out... Guys, you realize I can just disable them, right? Like, like it's really not that hard to do. You're just gonna fuck around with it. I shouldn't have said anything. I think that was my fault. Oh wow, what a beautiful home we have. It's the kind of home that kings and queens are jealous of. Oh yes. So fancy. And we'll make some doors. We'll do some palm wood. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm gonna have to move this over because I want stairs going up. I want it to be real fancy, guys. This is gonna be like top tier builds. It's only something you can experience on this channel. It's really important. A Thorman box? This is still better than a Thorman box because it's not just a box. I put some detail into it, you know? Look at that. Ooh, baby. Isn't that... Oh, fuck. I always forget it's gotta be 4. So you don't slap your head on the top. Wait, am I actually hitting my head on top of this? What the fuck is going on? God damn it. Now, the problem is, I don't know if this will count as a room, because this might be too big. So whatever, we'll just make the stairs and whatever. I actually don't care about this. Just fill this shit in. Alright. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright, then we'll do doors. Oh my god. Can I place the doors, please? There we go. And then we'll do that. Oh my god, it's beautiful. A total Thorbin approved build. That's what this is. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of this right at the end. Yeah. God damn it. Where is my... Give me the lumber. Don't take away our fun time. I mean, listen. I will sacrifice your fun so I don't get annoyed too much, you know? I think that's a legitimate, fair thing for me to say. Oh man, this house is awful. I love how bad this is. Alright, sick. So we're gonna put the old angler boy out here, because... Oh wait, hold on. Right, I still need a few things. Oh, there we go. Get some normal chairs, because that's the kind of people we are, like normalcy. Oh, baby. It's quite the house we've got. I don't even know who he likes to live with. Sure, the pirate. That makes sense. Alright, so they won't move in for, like, a millennia, so... Oh, the only other thing I could think to do is see if I can find another heart statue. So maybe we'll dig around here and see what we find, but... At this stage, I need to fish, which really sucks, because I have to fish... where do I have to fish? I gotta fish... I guess I can fish here. Problem is my fishing power blows, so that sucks. Better than my usual hotel... Oh, so, Ska, I mean, I have some okay builds. I mean, this one's okay. Right? Like, it looks nice. It's, like, got some stuff to it. It's got, like, a little pit, you know? It's not bad. Our jungle one is, like, nice, I think. I like the jungle one a lot, actually. It's, like, very basic, but it's, like, nice. It didn't take me that long to build. It just... Well, it took me a while, but it's only because it, like... I don't have the right stuff to build it. Pain in the ass. Alcohol makes you better at fishing, does it? How much fishing power do I get for that? The reality is I have to do the quests, and I really don't want to. Actually, is this guy selling anything, that I need other than that? No. No, none of the things I would actually normally need. Okay, that sucks. So go ahead and do that. And I guess, like, I'll just put decoration, those would be banners, I guess. I'm just gonna make as many as I can, because I'm gonna need them, like, let's be honest. I'm just gonna keep dying here. And if it all fails, we'll just do some cheesing. That's what it has to come down to. Trying to avoid that, though, so let's see how it goes. Well, Jason, so like I said earlier, like, I probably won't stream again. Like, I'm not turning any of this into videos, right? So I'm not gonna stream again probably for, it could be months, years, I don't know, right? That's the first thing. So what I'll be doing next will be my videos for YouTube. I have a video I'm almost done on the Howl's Moving Castle build that's almost finished. But other than that, that's probably where my focus will be. So unfortunately, you guys won't see me again for a long time, is my guess. Not here, anyways. You know? Yeah, I think the jungle one looks good, right? It's like, it's nice. It's a good fit. Unfortunately, like I said, I have to fish, which is annoying. I think I put a toilet over here, so my fishing power is a little better, but honestly, it's been kind of ass, so... And I don't like fishing, and also I don't have that much bait, which is also annoying. I actually probably need to get more bait. I'm just realizing. I'm gonna run out. So annoying, bro. You should be able to buy bait from the angler. Like, once you unlock a bait, you should be able to make it. Or at least buy, like, cans of worms or something. I don't know. It seems, like, really stupid that you can't. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's some worms. We'll take those. Thank you. Take you. Ooh. Okay. Give me the worms. There we go. Okay, that could have been worse. Is there more stones over here that I can destroy? Come on. Our goal here is worms, and then turn them into whatever they're called, the enchanted night crawlers. Come on. There we go. Got some more stones here. We got these. Okay, lots of worms. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, that went 3. Dang. Okay. That's probably good enough. So we'll do that. And then I think we don't have any worms in here, right? Yeah, so we want to make... Where's this? Enchanted Nightcrawler. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, so these guys could... Okay. Let's just see what this idiot wants. Like, what's the quest? I mean, I could catch that, I guess. I'm just hoping I can get lucky and get, like, one of the... I just want to catch one of the frickin', the things he wants, and then maybe I can get, like, a fishing item, maybe, if I'm lucky. I doubt it, but... Or is it you have to finish a certain number of quests? I can't even remember. Alright, let's try this. Ugh. This'll be fun. Come on, batfish. Wait, what are you saying? Sake gives you 5 fishing power? I mean, I'd take it if he was selling sake, which he's not. Unless you... I can't remember. It's from the traveling merchant, right? So... Or are you just saying any alcohol, like if I make ale? I guess I could do that. There we go. You little bastard. Oh, fishing potion. Oh, that's... I'll take it. I'll take the extra fishing power. Why not? Alright, that's all I want. Then we go back, we go here, we're gonna go fishing for some... We need prismite. Which, holy shit, they were brutal to get, but I think with a fishing potion, maybe we got a better chance. We'll sit on this. And we'll just, we're gonna enjoy a wonderful time fishing, guys. It's gonna be so much fun. We're totally gonna get 15 prismite. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be amazing. Well, he sells ale, right? So I could just go talk to him. I mean, he's right above me, but... Once I'm... Oh, it's one of these fuckers. You little bastard. I look for you guys forever, and then I start fishing, and it's like, oh yeah, here's one. God, I hate... This game, man, sometimes it just... I swear to God, it just does some shit on purpose. Oh, another salmon. Oh my God, so fun. Are you guys having fun yet? He-Man, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're not a bot. If you are, still don't care. Oh! Another lacewing, guys! Oh my God! Isn't that crazy? Last time I wanted them, I couldn't find any. But now if I sit still and I'm fishing, magically, 17 will appear. Game's rigged. Oh, dude, are you fucking with me right now? This is stupid. I'm not gonna get any fishing done. I'm just gonna be farming lacewings, I guess, for the next hour. I hate fishing. There's my prismite. Let's see if he comes. No. Cat, I know, brother. I know. I know. Not great. No, fishing is not good. It's annoying. Oh my God, another lacewing, bro. This is actually hilarious. You guys weren't here the other day? I was running around Are you friggin' kidding me, bro? I'm like farming the... Is it because I killed her now and so they spawn more readily? I feel like that's what it is. Because, like, honestly, like, I was in this area for... I don't know how long. I couldn't find any. Yeah, you know what? Let's just put that there. Okay. Crazy. Nope, can't get that. Oh my God, I don't want crates. I really don't want crates. I want my fish, you know? The Terraria puts the gay in game. I mean, maybe. Glowy swords? Wait, what do you mean? Are you fighting glowy swords or are you getting glowy swords? Oh my God. Get away from me, cat. Sure, Crystal Serpent, why not? Oh, you mean the Terra Prisma. Never mind, I get what you're saying. My brain took a second there, sorry. It's a long day today, okay? Well, I didn't ignore that one, still didn't get it. I mean, it might be a me problem anyways. Ooh, lacewing. Okay, so when I was here before, I maybe found one or two lacewings. I have 6 already. I am not even interested in them. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. This is so stupid. I am a gamer. Oh my God, we got one.
Hello, sir.
Oh, it's amazing. Hey, Insomnia, how's it going? We are fishing for prismite because we kept dying to Moonlord. And now that we're sitting here doing this, I found 7 lacewings when before I couldn't find 1. It is ridiculous. Prismite. I don't want anything else, just the Prismite. Oh my god. Does it? I don't know if it increases spawn. I mean, maybe it increases spawn rate of the butterfly. I don't know, maybe. But I was sitting around this area. I mean, I guess I was like kind of moving, but like it's weird that if you stand perfectly still there, oh, you'll get like set. Like, think about it this way: I went from getting 0 or 1 to 6 or 7. Like that makes no sense, man. Like that spawn rate differential is ridiculous. It's like, oh, here's a 700% increase in the number of things that you'll find just because, I guess. I don't know. It's dumb. I need life force potions. So I ran out because I've died to Moonlord a bunch. Unfortunately. Yeah, bro. I've got, like... Again, the thing I think why I find it frustrating is because like, I just want a certain thing. All the other stuff to me is I'm just disinterested in, right? So I'm forced to wait to get the damn thing, and I'm just like, oh my god, just like give me what I'm looking for. Give me the I can see a prismite there, just give me the prismite. I don't want 16 salmon, I want a prismite, you know? That's it. Like they should make specific baits that you can use for specific, like, you know, fish, I guess. Like, same way you could do chum, you should be able to be like, oh, I wanna, there's like chum for prismite, or chum for, like, you know, whatever, I don't know. That'd be kinda nice. It doesn't technically increase the spawn rate, but it means mobs are vastly less likely to despawn as you run away. That's why all good- well, no, but it's not just that, man. Another reason the people do that for farms is because you can AFK. Right? So, for the most part. But yes, the edges and like the edges is where they'll spawn. I get that. It's just like my point is like moving around shouldn't reduce the amount that they come out to meet you basically because it's like, oh well, you went from 0 to 7. It's like so that's a big difference. Give me some prismite, you a-holes. I'm gonna be here for 8 years. I don't even need that many. Like realistically, if I get 5. I only have 5 summons, so it's like that's as many as I actually need. Motherfucker. I keep missing them. I missed 3 now. Because I couldn't pull them up, which was unfortunate. Oh, salmon. Oh boy. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, Pickles. It doesn't matter. It's just like, it's just, either way. It's annoying. It's stupid. I don't like fishing. So it makes it sound... I mean, I guess. Again, in future, we'll try that. Okay, I think I only need 1 more. I don't want to fish longer than I have to, so I'll get 1 more. We're gonna try our best. I think we'll keep... What I need to figure out, guys, is I need to figure out how to dodge those big-ass eyeballs that he shoots. Because I am doing good damage, right? Like, that's not really in question. Another thing I could do is actually get a bucket of honey and make, like, a little area to hold it. Oh my god, give me 1 more, bro. I know I could maybe double up on these, but I want exactly 5, so I get exactly the 5 I need. Okay. Yes, okay, done. I'm not doing any more of this. I don't care if my potions are on for 20 seconds. I don't give a shit. We're gonna get all this garbage. And we're gonna sell it all, because that's the kind of people we are. Then we're gonna... Enchanted Pixie Dust. What the hell is that? Oh. What does this do? The mount? It must be. Oh, right. Oh, right. Dude, should I just do this so he can't hit... Well, imagine he couldn't hit you with this. Just be such... That'd actually be so funny. Yeah, let's do that. That's still useful to me. That or I could do the broom, actually. I'm not sure what's better. I mean, I have infinite flight. I probably don't need any of this stuff. I'm not sure. Whatever. I should play video games more. I mean, dude, when you get older and you have other shit you should be doing, trust me, you feel like guilty playing video games. That's the best way I can describe it. You just feel bad. You're like, I should be doing something productive, or like I should be doing something around the house, or I should be, you know, like, this is interesting. I've never got that item yet, so. All right, Prismite, you are coming with me. You can go in here. Yes, cat. Yes, yes. Thank you. Very helpful. That and that, and then Prismite, so we can make our shitty ass potions of life force. Fantastic. We got 6. Great. Make 5 of those. Is there any other one? Because I guess if I had, this is not as useful as there's the damage one, but you need the other biome for that, so I'm kind of lazy. So I could make some of these in fairness, like the extra healing's probably not a terrible idea. I mean, this is 180. I mean, let's make a few of these, I guess. I don't know, there's nothing else to do, like 15 is like sufficient. Extra healing is not going to hurt me, it's just sort of annoying that I need to do it. There's not much else I can see as utility right now, right? Cat, please leave me alone. Just briefly. Okay. I'm not missing it, right? Use those for pretty good mannequin builds. Wait, what? Use what, Camden? So, Unk? Well, I mean, yeah. You're 22 and feel away? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, it just, like, the thing with gaming a lot, like, when you're younger, like, I always liked video games, but, like, I was never, like, you know, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a pro gamer. I'm like, I enjoy games. The problem is, like, now I'm, like, if I get, like, you know, I gotta work. I gotta do stuff around the house, like make dinner for myself, make meals for people in the house, right? Then I gotta, you know, like go drive and do stuff, do errands, like I may like go to the gym, like, so like by the time I'm actually sitting down, then I'm also like, oh, I'm sitting down to play video games. Like, you know what I should be doing? I should be fucking spending that time, right? Doing like, you know, oh, I don't know, things like fucking, you know, editing or something, being productive, but then you're always just being productive. So that's annoying, you know? So there's all kinds of reasons that, like, people do stuff. I just think, like, if you're gonna game a lot, like, go for it, but if you don't, like, you know... It's also, like, if you play the same game all the time, man, like, I don't want to burn out on the game anymore. I think the biggest thing I always tell people is, like, if you're gonna play games, like, they should be fun, right? That's the main thing. The only other thing I can think to do here, guys, is add a, honey, like, a little honey thing so I can get the, like, the extra healing. I'm sure it would be helpful. But... I don't know how much more helpful. And at the same time, like, not having these, because I'm on asphalt, is like, you know, you need boots. There's some stuff maybe I don't need. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Oh, yes, I know what you're saying. Oh, sorry, yeah. You can put it as a mount, and then, yeah, you can hold a gun, and it looks ridiculous. Yes. Bubble blocks from Party Girl, yeah, you can put that. That's true, I could put that here. I don't have the Party Girl yet. That's another thing, I could use the cake. She hasn't given me a slice of cake, because I don't have her. I don't think I've gone to find her, because she's in the spider biome, right? Or no, is that the barber? Wait, where do you get the Party Girl? No, you don't find the Party Girl just comes on her own, right? Maybe I just need more housing. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. Would I like to do YouTube full-time? I mean, like, so Jason, like, yes, if I was making, like, $1 million a year, I'd be like, sure, right? But no. Because my thing with YouTube is, like, it's, to me, it's really just meant to be a hobby. Not a, like, not a thing that I'm like, oh, I dedicate, like... The problem, man, is if, like, let's say, I have 20k subscribers. If I had, like, 200k subscribers, like, that's still not, like, a huge channel. And, like, you can maybe squeak by, like, a living off of it for a while, and eventually they'll change the parameters, like, you can lose money. You're not really developing skills that are widely, at least not today, widely, like, recognized, right? So, the problem is, let's say you do YouTube for 5 years and it goes really well. and then it goes to shit. It's like, okay, so like, were you smart? Did you save that money? Did you like, you know, if you're working in a place where you have some skills that you can sort of transfer, you can you can potentially always find another job, right? So on one end, it'd be nice because like, I think if you could like do YouTube and stream and just like, if someone's like, hey, I'll pay you $500K a year to just play video games and sit at your house and do whatever you want. I'm like, yeah, a lot of people are gonna be like, yeah, I'm down. But otherwise, you know. All right, let's get this horrible show on the road. This is gonna be brutal. I'm gonna get my ass kicked again. Yeah, I know they're sponsors, but no one's gonna sponsor you when you have 10 viewers, man. Oh, you motherfucker, bro. Of course you went right at me with that. Yeah, see, it's those big eyes, if I can somehow avoid them, there's a chance. But I tend not to. Maybe I get far enough away from him? That's what I thought. I bet if he teleports, he's gonna do it. Alright, well, we're doing okay. I mean, we're gonna die, but it's not so bad. It's also those little single shots. You know what I could do? Aha! Cheese, baby! Cheese! Oh, that's unfortunate. Not really worth it, actually, because my arena... I mean, again, I could teleport the... Oh, no. I could teleport the nurse to me, I guess. Get him. Okay. The nurse isn't dead. Alright, boys. This is it. This is our only shot. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Go, stupid dragon thing. Do your job. Oh yeah. We're doing it. Fucking goddamn, bro. I had to cheese a little, but I will take that. And there were those who doubted. It's over. I never have to do that again. Oh my god! See, this is cool. Right? Just like a tentacle that you just keep flapping around, like that's pretty funny. Now here's the real thing. Did they make a summoner-based... Is there a summoner Moonlord thing? They haven't made that yet, have they? Am I just... I'm not crazy. Oh, right, I have to make Luminite, one sec. I don't know if this will be enough for anything, but like, there isn't, yeah. So they haven't made a, like, a set that I'm aware of, have they? Because that's shooting, oh, I guess, no, what am I talking about? Stardust, I'm an idiot. But no new, like, set that you can wear. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I won't be able to make all this either, that's really fat. That's kind of sad, actually. I'm so glad we beat that, oh my god. No, like, I meant the, yeah, I know I have the start, but I meant, like, they didn't change anything on it. It's the same, it's like, there's no new, like, oh, like, increase your centuries. I'm like, cool, thanks. The problem, too, is I'm not gonna be able to afford many of these, I don't think. Yeah, because we burned all these to make the Stardust fragments. But, it's more defense. Oh boy. Holy shit. This thing's awesome, actually. People underuse this, I feel. Oh my god, it's done. Guys, that's it. We're done. I don't ever have to do that again. Oh, I don't even, dude, I don't even want the set. It's over. Like, this is the thing. The problem is, like, you get this stuff, and, like, what do you do with it? Like, yeah, you're stronger. Okay, cool. Right? Like, this is neat. Strike enemies with visions strike enemies. Visions strike enemies hit by... I don't know what that means. I need legendary on this. There we go. I just like that I... Like, look how fast that shit is. That's insane. Ooh, okay. Bring out the cat? Okay. Come on, Kitty. Come on, Mr. Kitty. He helped me be victorious. That's all that matters. Yeah. 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 Oh, you don't like this. Okay. My bad. My bad. See? He gets frustrated with me because he just wants to eat. Yeah. Look. There you go, buddy. I did do it. I'm the best ever. Look, I gotta take a screen. I gotta take a screenshot of this so people will leave me alone. Let me. Oh yeah. That way people will believe me. Anyone who's in the Discord. Hold on, it's happening. We're gonna put in the general. Oh, you already did it! God, he beat me to it. God damn it, Insomniac. Whatever, it's done. Never again will I do this. It's miserable. This thing's hilarious, by the way. Alright, so I have another, like, I'm doing a watch party. I'm gonna try to do the watch party with the other guys, at, like, 8. I'm gonna double check with Tubbsy, make sure that's actually when it is. Just give me one sec, guys. Where is he? So make sure if he answers me, we'll see. It's a real yeah, dude, he's a pain in my ass. That's what he is. Oh, we did it. What a great, listen, a great way to end it, because I was actually running out of time there. We did cheese a little, okay, we had to get the extra heals, but like, we did okay. You know, we did stuff. Come on, fight him again. We're doing it. I don't even know what I have that's gonna make this any better. Nothing. It doesn't matter, we got this. I want to see if this actually makes that much of a difference. Oh my god, it kind of does. This thing literally slaps. Somewhat. This is the thing I was gonna watch out for. It's a stupid attack right here. Oh my god. And all these idiots that shoot a million projectiles at me. This thing's actually so funny. Oh, okay. It'd be funny if this also healed you. Alright, so we just got this eyeball. But this thing makes a pretty big difference in terms of damage. As you can sort of see, like, you're just slapping the shit out of them. Wow. Woo! Ow. That's fine. That's fine. Just do this. Fly infinitely. Forever flying! Oh, don't stop. Oh my god. Yo, can you do your job, bro? There, get on that thing. There you go. There you go. Oh, so much easier. Funny, right? Because, like, a little bit of extra damage, a little bit of extra, it's just, we can do it. The second yeah, I know. Yes, each victory counts. We'll give the devs more ideas how to buff. No, well, it's not about buffing summoners, which is just making them less ass. So the downside here is, technically, I can't actually make my armor until I kill the Stardust thing again. Which I gotta say is kind of lame. Oh yeah, Celebration MK2. This thing's sick. Dolphin gun's really fun, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and plop that down, and that down. That's we're gonna sell, that's gonna we'll stay with that, I guess. Okay. I don't know if I need any of this stuff. Guess we can kind of... Sure, throw that in there. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Keep that. We don't need this, so the flare thing is no longer a priority, obviously. So that can free up some space. We'll keep that. Sell all this shit. And then, I guess we keep going? Shimmer the sigils? I guess I could, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't mind fighting him again. It's not a big deal. I need to fight him anyways, because I think I need more of the Luminite, so it's not too big a deal. I want that. Let's make some Luminite. We'll make the full armor so we look badass for the 5 minutes that we're still playing. The pickaxe is also fun to make, in fairness, but we'll do this. Oh, baby. And then that should be, I think, enough, right? Bloop. Oh, well. There we go. Look at all them delicious things. By the way, I always forget you can just, like, revert things back through Shimmer. It's just... I don't know why that's the case, but... Alright, here we go. Let's make our armor. Ooh, fancy. Full armor set, okay. It's funny because the jump in the armor is actually not as much as you'd think it is. Right? It's not even 10. 68. Yeah, it's 76. Not much. But, you know, you get some stuff, I guess. I mean, I'm sure this does a little bit more damage. I also get an extra minion slot, which is a pretty nice extra. Okay, and then we will put all the fragments away. And then we will do this. And then I can't even summon the Moonlord again, so I think we're probably fine. This thing's hilarious. I actually really like this. This is a nice ad, even though I don't play Summoner. This thing is just funny. That's all I'll say about it. Funny. And I never have to fish again, which is also great. I wish Melee was loved half as much as people think it is. I think the problem with Melee is it's been around forever, so people just kind of get tired of it. I think that's a big reason why they like Summoner. Like, I think if they're like, oh, we're gonna add like a... I think Thorium did this, like a healing class, where it's like you can kind of heal yourself, or like a lifesteal class. Like, I know people would abuse it, but I'm like, I don't know, there'd be like cool ways to play. Like, one of the things I find is like the dungeon, right? Like, the crates in the dungeon are useless. Like, they're basically shit unless you're really specifically using them for something, or like, you get them so late that it's like, I struggle to see the value, you know? That's just me. There's a pickaxe or yo-yos. I mean, it'd be fine for a yo-yo, actually. Well, even yo-yos as a class, like, as a melee class, could be improved. I'm not, like, I don't like yo-yos at all, but, like, you know, it's an option. That's what I'm saying, like, Bard, yeah, was that the Thorium on Pickles? It was Bard, right? That, like, would heal and shit. I mean, like, stuff like that could be cool. Like, it'd just be like... You know, it's like an extra thing. It's like an extra little addition, which is never, like, it's not gonna go missed. Like, no one's gonna be like, oh yes, I hate that we've added a new way to play. You know, in general, people are like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Like, you know, it's an extra thing, like... At least that's what I think. I don't know, like... Look at this bullshit that we can... Oh my god, man. Make another mannequin? Oh, Jesus, 1 second. Mannequin! Put our armor down again. Let's put it on this side. Have them sneak up on. There we go. And you can have the portal gun. We'll have the portal gun, and we'll just do... Thing's enormous. That's so funny. A gambler class? I mean, yeah, you could do like one that's like a crit class, where it's like you have like, you do crit damage, but you have very specific like weapons and loadouts that's like, you know, like a, I don't know, like gambling shot or something. Like, there's just ways to do it, right? Like, and again, like, I get it, because you're just adding another armor, another thing, another hat. I don't know, it's fine. It's just, the game, like I said, the game is like in a really good state. It's just more of a question of like, there could be more. And I'm like, that's where the mods come in too, right? Like, mods are meant to add all that stuff. Melee is just manaless mage. Every sword has a projectile. That is kind of true. Some people will make like true melee class where you don't have projectiles, right? I believe like there's still pretty viable. It's pretty viable. It's just like it adds a layer, you know. Today at 8 p.m. Okay. No, I think he's finished it. That's what did he say. Did he mention it? Oh, there's a delay. What time then? Yeah, he's actually saying there's a delay because I want to see if I can make it to that. I'm gonna double check, and it's only for TCC. Yeah, I think that's correct. Well, Hat, he's saying there's a slight delay actually, so yeah, it wouldn't shock me. Dude, this thing is so stupid. All right, next thing I'm gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Ooh, decorrupt my world, motherfucker. So that's kind of... Oh, I could shimmer this. 1 second. Uno segundo, por favor. Where is it? Yep. Make me the terraformer. Yes, good. Good. Do I need it? No. Am I gonna use it anyways? Yeah. Because it shoots further. That's all that matters. Is it gonna change anything? Also no, but I don't care. It's just funny because it's like such a small thing, but like if you actually use this, the world just becomes so much easier. But it's like surface level, right? You can't actually do much. Why am I getting all rid of this corruption? I don't know, because I can. I can't remember, does the corruption stop once you kill Moonlord or no? I don't think it does, right? It just kind of keeps going. This is where you want also like a ammo reserve thing. What's it called? They sell it, but... Oops. Okay, I'll just do that. Okay, let's do that, that's fine. Let's go over top, okay. This'll be fine. Just do all that. And I'll do that. I'll do that. Clear up all the bullshit. Oh yeah. No more corruption. Allegedly. I don't need to do this, obviously, but it's fine. Let's do it on the side. Clear out some of the bullshit. Oh man. That's fine. Alright, sick. Yeah, Jason, this world's done for me. Yeah, so I don't, like, honestly, the only worlds I really keep / care about will be if I do have, like, a building-specific world, right? Wait, Tubbsy will hit the Superman on me, why? It's not my fault he's got issues, man. It's all corrupted still? I don't think so. Okay. I am not. Like, I'm a relatively large person, but I'm not like, yeah, not that big. You know? Big word counts. My heart. The whip is pretty sick, man. I gotta say, Tiny. It's pretty sick. It's a bit silly, but it's like, see, this is like appropriately like fun and like correct for like what this game is. It's like, oh, you beat him and now you killed like Octopus Man. Here, have an extra octopus arm. You know, I think it's appropriate. All right, so we got a few minutes, I think, and I gotta feed this cat anyways, so it's a really good time. Oh. Wait, hold on a sec. I gotta check when this thing is. What's CST? Is that an hour difference? To EST. What's the difference? 1 hour. Okay. Right, so 9 p.m. All right, so that's gonna be at 9 then. Oh, maybe I'll be able to watch that. That'd be kind of sick. Okay, guys, I gotta say, pretty happy with this. I'm gonna save and exit. You guys were all here, you witnessed. You guys, I appreciate everyone who came in the last few days to watch me struggle through this shit. Oh, this is brutal. We can see the little builds we made. Nothing crazy, right? I think this is probably the best build in this world right now. Just really simple, really small. I really liked how the bottom end turned out. It just looks really cool. So quite happy with it. You know what? Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. No, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Okay, well, he's not gonna let me get rid of it, but it's a nice little build, you know? 6:38 currently. Well, it's 6:30 for you. I'm an hour ahead of you, and then Tubbsy, I think, is an hour ahead of me. I think. Or no, an hour behind. Yeah, he's an hour behind. Sorry. So there you go. It's not all about me? What is it? It is all about me. Relatively large person. I mean, I'm not like 5'4", man. That's what I meant. Cat, please. We love you, but please. Alright, let's get out of this. You guys saw it. We did the thing. We accomplished the mission. Let's put on some other music. Let's chill for a bit. This is some random bullshit, alright? Let me get out of this. Okay, guys. So, I had a lot of fun. It was really fun to do this. I'm not gonna lie. I did not like Summoner that much. I'm gonna keep it 100. Not my favorite. Alright? But, we fucked him up. And that's what matters. Sir? Sir. Quiet. Quiet in the peanut gallery? Jolly, we just beat Moonlord, so, yeah, you missed it, bro. What are you on, island time? It's a joke because he lives in the Faroe Islands, guys. Alright? It's a joke. Oh, I'm not hopping off yet. I'll be hopping off in about 10 minutes. Maybe. 20 minutes, max. Will you be putting his head outside your door? What do you mean? Whose head? Mine? Cat's? Maybe. I'm gonna miss you, Johnny Earthquake. Why I can't... Okay, easy, Neville. Easy. No? I don't know, I don't think so. I don't think I can stream the watch bar. I don't know how I would even do that. I'm gonna double check, actually. Is it? Yeah. Oh, it's from Tubbsy's server, too. Oh, okay. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, people can go, if you go in Tubbsy's thing, guys, you can check it out. No, I am Jason, I'm definitely not doing that next week. Oh, my bad, I'm gonna miss you after 10 minutes. Ah, it's fine, it's fine. You'll be fine. I'm gonna miss being late for your streams for a couple months. Yeah, Joey, like I said, I honestly do not know when I will have a chance to stream again. So, like, to me... I mean, it's been awesome to do it this week, to be honest. Like, it's been awesome to see everyone again. Like, I'm really happy you guys, like, popped in and said hi and whatnot. But in reality, it's like, my expectations were not, like, that people would show up, and/or, like, hang out for very long. And also that I wasn't gonna be here forever, right? So it's kind of like, it's a bit of a mixed bag, right? Because it's like, it's obviously really fun to be in the chat with you guys and just shoot the shit. But, you know, it is what it is. Moonlord's head on the wall like a deer. Nah, it's okay. He died. What's my... Are you asking what my day job is, Tiny? Hey, if you ping... That's true, Jolly. Yeah, that's true. I guess I could just do that. I'll be like, I'll just double ping and be like, hey guys, what's up? Technically, yeah, technically I'm dead to you guys after this because I'm gonna be gone, right? I'm gonna be out of here. I'm not coming back probably for a hot minute. That said, guys, like, I really do hope that you guys check out the YouTube channel when you can. I know it's not the same, like, it's not as interactive as this, but this is like a nice treat when I can do it. I enjoy it. I know eventually, like, if I don't do it enough, like, people will just vanish and disappear. I'm not super active in the Discord. Like, obviously, if you guys message me in the Discord, if you at me in the Discord, I'll respond. That said, don't, like, abuse it. Don't be like, don't at me for everything. But if you're actually, like, genuinely, like, just, you know, shooting messages about stuff, or you just have random questions, like, I'm there, man. I'm in my Discord all the time. Like, I'll always pop in. So definitely go there if you want to just, you know, I don't know, ask questions about anything Terraria related or not. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty easy, right? So Tiny, I work for a tech company. and it's pretty busy. It's a very busy job. A lot busier than sometimes I expect it to be honest. But yeah. What are the secret Discord calls I gotta go to? Oh, if I'm in that channel, it's usually with a friend. We'll play like a game. We'll play like, we were playing like Space Marine and stuff like that, so. This is a private channel, so. I mean, doesn't matter. My streamer doesn't stream 24/7, dead to me. But so Neville, it's funny because that's kind of what streaming is though, right? Like, if you're not on 24/7, you don't exist, right? Like, ignore people that like bot and do all this other stuff. Like, people cannot find you if you are not live. This is why, like, this is, again, I always tell people, like, if you're going to do content creation or streaming or whatever you want to do, I highly encourage that you always have YouTube as part of it because it's evergreen content and it's permanent. So when you're not live, people can find you. And like, the more stuff that you create, the bigger your library gets, the more chances people can find you. So like, the downside is like, you gotta pick a niche and all this other stuff, but like, the cool thing is like, once you make content, it's there, right? For the most part, effectively, forever, right? Now, eventually, maybe YouTube starts like, you know, cutting some of the fat. You can't keep videos that are more than so many years old. But in a way, that can be good too, right? Unless you have like really high performing videos that get you a lot of views. But like, you know, it's just like, that's kind of how it goes, man. I may be hours late to respond or appear, but I will appear. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Can't fault you for that. That's cool. I'm blue collar. I install cabinets. Oh, dude, nice. I wish I knew how to do that because I would have saved a lot of money on the kitchen that I had done a few years ago. Be like Ludwig, dude. I don't even know how I could do that. Like, somehow that guy like is popular and got famous and good for him and he's made money and that's awesome, right? The reality is most people aren't ever going to see even an ounce of that success. Whether you stream a ton, a little, like, it just doesn't matter. There's no formula to it. You just got to do it and catch a good wave. You have a total of 2 videos. Maybe 3. I mean, so here's the thing, man. Like, again, I forget who it was. I think it was Jason was asking me if I wanted to, on YouTube, he was asking me like, oh, would you ever be a full-time content creator? I'm like, no, right? Like, unless I was making like an absurd amount of money, because then I could safely be like, I'm good. But if you're making like take what Tiny was saying, like, he's blue collar, he installs cabinets. Let's say he makes, you know, whatever, 60K a year. To get 60K a year on YouTube, you have to obviously make, you know, good money. You have to have a pretty big following and you have to have like pretty good like sense of what you're getting, right? The difference though is if you keep building cabinets for 10 years, you may own your own business at one point. You may make a lot more money, right? You might, obviously, as you get better at it, like your skill on it's better. So like eventually you have more like skills, more money, whatever. On YouTube, you're not like, it's not like your editing's getting worse. It's just that your editing style, let's say the editing that you were doing that was working for you and the way you were presenting stuff, maybe YouTube says, yeah, like, you know what, like the stuff that keeps attention now, like all the meme edits that like, was keeping people's attention. No, now all that matters is like 4-hour-long videos. Okay, so now you have to pivot to that and learn how to do that, right? Now you have a base following and all that, so that's fine. They can also just simply like demonetize, like, not demonetize, but like they could shift how you're monetized. So they could say, well, your niche now, the revenue per 1,000 views, it used to be $5, now it's $1.50. No reason, just the advertisers we have just aren't as interested, right? That's the problem with the gaming niche, right? The gaming niche has the shittiest or one of the shittiest RPMs. If you talk about finances, as an example, like you go from an RPM of, and again, this is revenue per mil, which is like revenue per 1,000 views. You go from like, I don't know, $2 up to like 15. It's crazy. But the problem is it's like everyone knows that, so they also saturate. But like my point is if you're gonna make videos on stuff, like that's where you make more money, right? Wait, who makes that many videos per stream? I don't do that. Oatmeal, are you a Fed? No. I'm faking busy. Yes, I wish I was faking busy. That'd be so much easier. And chat, the average population per capita is about... Thank you for that, Charlie. That's very helpful. Anyways, my point is, as far as what your job is, what you're doing... Oh, you're saying 3... Yeah, of course he does, but Pickles, he's not making those, right? Someone else is doing that for him. Like, the problem is, like, the other thing too is, like, all this stuff plays Kingmaker, right? So, like, so what I mean by that is, let's say you are, this is why people bot as well, right? So you do botting because then you're at the top of the Twitch. People find you. More people come in, right? Great. More people come in when you make a video. Maybe they follow you, then they also follow your other channel. Then so you start to do that. It's on YouTube. It's like this is what happens, right? Like commentary channels, like what's his name? Asmongold. He doesn't edit any of his shit. Now he was popular at a time like before, but the point is, it's like he can comment on anything, do a stream for the day, comment on 17 different things, and someone else is going to make 17 different video topics for him, and each one is going to get like 800,000, a million views, whatever. If you do that, you get fuck all, right? So it's like, you can copy the model to a degree, but at some point you're going to have to be like, okay, this is my thing, this is what I do. Like, if I have 20,000 or 200,000 subscribers on YouTube because I do Terraria, when I start talking about politics or marketing or I don't know, like, I don't know, soccer or something, like, no one gives a fuck, right? So, like, you have to make your brand one that allows for that diversification. The reality for what I do is that is not something that's available to me in what I'm doing today. I just do Terraria and I like it and whatever. No one cares, right? So that's why I said if I was ever going to do YouTube full time, I'd probably go down the cooking channel route because I like cooking. It's fun. And if you're making content, it's really cool to see like the product, the final thing. But the flip of it is, again, like it's a lot of fucking work and you might get a video like every month if you're lucky, right? And who am I? I'm just some dude, right? So it's like, how do you present it? How do you make it interesting? What do you do? Like, I think to me, I would stick to the formula of like just cooking in my kitchen, come join me, it's super chill, right? People like that for cooking because it's a more mature audience. The problem with gaming is you need like those annoying fast meme edits, you know? Oh, Ludwig has a team, guys. Like, he probably pays like hundreds of thousands of dollars for like people to do editing, sourcing things, planning things, like whatever, right? Like that's not uncommon, right? Timmy Tommy Tsunami last name. Yes, Tsunami is my last name. You just didn't know that. Being a known popular streamer, having brand, I suppose. Well, yeah, so Neville, the thing is like, that's how you, like we were talking about this earlier, like how do you make a lot of money on YouTube? Like it's gonna be from sponsors. Right? Like, obviously if you guys came in here and like, oh, every time you show up to stream, here's $1,000. I'm like, yes, I would obviously be like, it'd be very lucrative. But like, reality is people don't sub, don't pay. Most people are not dropping money on a streamer, right? That's the first thing, right? Tommy's Table, I'd watch that channel. I mean, I could call it that. I should make, my old one's called Timeout Kitchen. It just, I haven't posted on that forever. I'm not going to. If I do cooking, I'm gonna restart. By the way, if I do my cooking channel again, I would definitely do, like, make a backlog of videos and, like, then upload them, like, sequentially. Because I think people like to, like, if they find you, they want to watch, like, 5 videos. So I'd have to figure out how to do that, so. But yeah, being a popular streamer, like, or commodity makes a huge difference, right? Because people will find you, and like I said, the money will come from sponsors, not from people donating. So. Tony looks so jolly, what a man. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube is like a race to be more fast-paced to keep you... Yeah, so Jason, it is and it isn't, right? So, if you want really, really widespread success, I'd say yes. But in general, what I'm finding is like my longer videos do better because people just kind of throw it up in the background. They maybe like listen to the whole thing. Maybe when you're going to bed, you listen to it, right? You don't have to have like crazy fast pace for everything. Like I think as you get older too, like people age out of that like annoying edit and style and they look for something that's more meaningful, more engaging. Like you try to like, it's not parasympathetic relationship or whatever. It's more just like you're kind of like or parasocial relationship. It's more just like you're interested in how that person like does things, and maybe it's like, you know, if you're a blue collar worker, as an example, like you maybe look at how other people make cabinets or something, or how they do this, or how they use that tool, and like it's a very different style. It's a guy explaining something, right? It's different. It's more like educational, I suppose. When's the Across the World vlog series, bro? I'll let you know when I get to the Faroe Islands. All right, that's when we'll start. Kind of like Scott Stash. I don't know what that is actually. I don't know what Scott Stash is. Oftentimes the streamer is fan funded or sponsored. So I think initially, Neville, streamers have to kind of be fan funded if you're going full time, but like, why would you go full time if you're not already big, right? And I think that's the other part too. It's like, some people are really entertaining and they can like get people to donate. Maybe the crowd you have is like, doesn't care if they donate. But like, I've always said this, like my goal on YouTube is that I can pay, hopefully, like one of my bills, like my phone bill on a monthly basis, right? So if I were to upload every week as an example, I could probably do that. But I don't. This is the way it is. And it depends what your goals are, right? Depends on the presence or quantity of team resources. Yeah, exactly. The output matters, right? You need to be unemployed to start streaming like big streamers do? No, that's horrible advice. In the Pharaohs, totally happening. I mean, yes. I will let you know when I land. Scott the Waz, and usually his videos come from backlog. I have no idea who that is, Sleep. I don't know who Scott the Waz is. I don't know that many, like, content creators, in fairness. Well, yeah, Pickles, that's the thing. Terraria content won't get a lot of donations. Terraria content's not that popular. Like, this is the thing, too. Like, I happen to have a niche that's not, like, that not accessible is the right word. It's not that, like, people don't care, right? And the problem with gaming is technically what you want to do in gaming is like hop from game to game. So you're like playing the game, doing reviews like that. That's probably a better niche for gaming generally because it's like educational plus gaming that you like. My problem with that is like, I don't want to be forced to play games I don't care about. And I also don't want to be forced to create content around things I don't want to make. Now, I don't make content full time. So like, if you compare me to like Thorben as an example, Thorben went full time recently. He clearly is good at what he does. He likes Terraria, but I think if you go down the road 3, 4, 5 years, like he'll probably have another channel that's like he's also trying to lift up as well to do other things, and that one may become more popular, right? Because like Terraria is very limited, and I think that's like really dangerous if you go full time. For me, if I go full time, like I said, I'd probably go back to the cooking side if I'm doing anything, because I gotta eat. And I may as well make content. Now, does that mean it's gonna go really well? Probably not. Like, how long would it take me if I start a new channel tomorrow to get a cooking channel that's like up to 1,000 subscribers and making me money? Probably a long ass time, right? Now, I'd probably go on the Discord and tell people, hey, pass it around to whatever, but like, the reality is you need content, you need videos, you need all this stuff, and you have to be doing it all the time. And that's not easy. And it could be like going around the city and saying, hey, this is where I'm from, this is all the cool stuff, like whatever. There's a lot of things you can do like that. So, you know. And it does depend on the goal. Exactly. Yeah. I love cabinets, but I would love to build furniture utilize Japanese. Yeah, I've seen that stuff, by the way, Tiny. The joinery, the way they don't even use they don't like use nails, right? They basically craft little like V-shaped things into wood, and they just all like glue, like they basically stick it all together. It's insane. I mean, but Tiny, you never know. Maybe one day it will be, right? People donate more for IRL, or really? Well, yeah, just chatting, I guess. Yeah. I don't know, but it's also because it's a bigger category, so there's more people.
Hello, sir.
That's what I think. Oh, it is ending, Prince. We're ending. We're just chatting now. I beat the Summoner playthrough. We just beat Moonlord. Kicked his ass. Beat him twice, actually. It was awful. It was terrible. Now we're just talking about doing stuff. And how to do it. Thorben has an... Does Thorben have an editor? I thought he edited his own stuff. Am I crazy? I mean, you might be right, Pickles. I don't know. I know Yardis has a editor. Thorben went full time? I mean, yeah. I feel like your background music is a smidge loud. Oh, here, let me turn it down, man, sir. Is that better? Let me know if that's better, B. At least for me, to be honest. Well, no, it might be. Cooking channel, gotta eat, make money off it. Well, I mean, but Neville, think about it. Like, if I enjoy it, and I gotta cook something, and also here's the other thing, by the way, with cooking content, like, the problem now is all the cooking content is like, I tried, like, 1,000 hamburgers. I tried all the ramen on planet Earth. I'm like, cool. Like, it gets views, but, like, I don't like that shit. I want to be like, hey, guys, today I'm making this, like, I don't know, chicken and salad. It's not that interesting, but it's meant to be chill. It's like, it feels like you're hanging out in that person's kitchen. You know what I mean? Like, I love that vibe. And that's just me, right? Maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe it doesn't do as well. Maybe I should copy the big stuff. But I'm like, dude, I can't go to, like, I don't have the money to go to fucking, you know, people are like, oh, well, I flew first class, you know, on all these different flights and tried out their food to tell you the ranking. I'm like, I'm never, like, that's so not applicable to me. But the whole idea is like, it's like, because it's not applicable to you or me, I'm like, oh, I'm interested because what is that like? But I can't taste the food through the camera. So to me, it's like a fucking waste of time. I don't know, you know? Why are you making fun of me, man? This guy. Prince, it was bad, man. We did it, but it was bad. But, Kira, how's it going? Summer experience. 7 out of 10. Not a 6 because I think there was some stuff that was fine, but 7 out of 10. Better than I thought, but not as good as it could be. That's how I think about it. Yeah, there you go, be good. I currently have 2 mini humans and a fur. Yeah, right. So I would be doing it for a hobby. But tiny, but do it as a hobby, right? That's how I constantly tell people to do this. Like, do it as a hobby, because if you treat this as a full-time thing day one, not only do you not have an audience to begin with, you have no like practical skills in like editing and other stuff. You don't know how to like craft a story, and maybe your first video does amazing. I could be wrong, but generally speaking, people don't see any traction on YouTube or on socials or anything like that, or any content creation for quite some time. Most people statistically don't get to 1,000 subscribers, right? So to get to 100K, where you could arguably start making like normal money, right? Like, so to me, in 5 years, if somehow I hit 100K, I'd be like, oh, that's amazing, fantastic. If I'm making $200 a month off it, I'm happy. I'm like, I don't care. Like right now I make 40 bucks a month off of my YouTube, because I don't post anything, right? And a good video might make you like $1,000, right? Maybe, but that's over the course of its life. So now, obviously, some videos can do way better. My videos don't do that well, so that's like as much as I'll probably earn. But like, if you can make a bunch of videos that do that, if every video you post makes $1,000, great. But then the video has to be good. You have to have a good idea, you know, that kind of stuff. It matters, right? You must have an hour to push out a video almost a day after you finish streaming. Yeah, probably Pickles. That's a good point. That's a good point. Or he's clipping pieces so he knows what he wants to do. I don't know. Or he might have a plan in advance. I don't know how Thorben does it. Yeah, the Nick guy, he was on MasterChef. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Nick, I don't like him either. There's something about him that feels really phony to me. I don't know how to describe it. What the hell's his name? Nick Giovanni or Giovanni. That's him. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't like any of his content. I find him like annoying. I don't know why. It's funny though, because he's actually more like chill than the other guys, but I find him annoying. I just, don't ask me why. I can't figure that one out. Never watched the guy. But then he started, yeah, well, that's the thing. Going around and eating and reviewing because it's better meta. Yeah, exactly. It's less work too. Way less work. Let me put this over here so I can read everything. You'd probably watch my cooking streams? Yeah, I would do them, but it's again, same problem, man. It's like, I don't have like a studio to do it. I gotta do it in my fucking kitchen, make a mess, you know? I believe Thorben says, I feel like, I thought he did, I could be wrong. Maybe he doesn't edit himself. It doesn't matter. I watched that, wait, Ordinary Sausage? I don't know who that is. No, I get it. I'm just observing the practical aspect of your idea to cook. Well, I mean, I have a cooking channel now. Or I had a cooking channel. I have one. I don't post to it, but it is practical to, because you've got to cook food. You may as well film it, kind of thing. But you have to make it interesting, right? That's the way it is. The best I've seen a video do recently was Deco with his tile lock Terraria challenge. He got a lot of subs. That's cool. Yeah, my problem around here is like the stuff I make is building focused, so it's like it's niche within Terraria, which is also a niche game. So it's like I'm doing a niche within a niche. Like no one. The reality is no one cares too much about building itself. I just enjoy it, so I share it, right? I treat it as a hobby of the thing I enjoy. I would always love to get more views on the stuff I post, of course, but like, you know, pragmatically, I'm like, I'm trying to get better at certain aspects, like the thumbnails and the titles and all that stuff, but like, at some point, it is just incumbent on like, you gotta post and create stuff. That's really what it comes down to, you know? And you could go for the meta, I suppose, but cook an awesome sauce, egg fried rice, I get reviewed by Uncle Roger, dude. Egg fried rice isn't actually that hard, in fairness. Yeah, I'm raking the cash. Yes, $40 a month, baby. Yeah, too bad my expenses are like, what, 10x that? or sorry, 10x, 100x that? You know, so nowhere near what I need. Yeah, and that's not all profit. Take into account the amount of time and whatever costs. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Prince, I'm just catching up to some stuff. Investment it took to get there, and you have to make like 5K a video to break even. Well, that's the thing too, Prince. Like the problem is like all the time you spend early on, where you make no money, people always ignore that, but I'm like, all right, but if you spend 3 years building up your portfolio of videos, it doesn't cost you anything, it costs you your time, right? But it's like, you're doing it when you have extra time, great. But all that time counts, and then you still have to then produce beyond that. And then, so if you start paying someone to do something or whatever, like, you know, fair enough, right? To me, like, I have a guy that helps me with my edits, but only for certain videos. When I don't have like, when I'm like, I know I'm not gonna get it out, or I don't have the time. So like this video that I have coming out, the guy's helping me edit, but a lot of the stuff he's doing is like, I'm like telling him what to do, or like posting things, or posting my like comments about like where to change things. But a lot of it's like cutting and pasting things together, like trimming down all the content to fit like a script. and then I work with them afterwards. But like any of my Build War videos, I do myself, right? Because it's like, I just think, I know what I'm trying to convey in them, and they're a lot more tedious to do, so I don't want to pay someone to do them. But that's like, those are one-offs, right? I don't like, every video is not like I'm sending it out to a guy and I'm like, oh, here's my thing that's done a day later, right? Like that's just not how it works. Or at least not for me. I get tons of side work since I know how to do basically anything required to maintain a house without catching. Well, that's the thing, but so tiny, but that's big, right? Because then you can do your own house, other people's house, you can do odd jobs, like you can make cash, like you get paid in cash, like not paying tax on that shit. I don't know, man, like it's good. Yeah, he does have that, exactly, Jolly. Nick D. Giovanni has that Mr. Beast kind of, they all do though, man. Like Joshua Weissman and Nick are, to me, are like similar-ish in some ways, but yeah. Yeah, these big YouTubers now all have that Mr. because people copy it because it works. And then people also steal content, whatever, but like, whatever, like that's always gonna happen, right? Like my thing is just like, I find it hard to watch. And I know it's like old man yelling at cloud, but I'm like, I don't find it interesting. And like, you know, like the idea of like, you know, the Mr. Beast giveaways, I'm like, it just gets tired, man. It's old, like, but it's like super successful. So no one can say he's doing it wrong. Like, obviously it's worked and he's done amazing. But like, for me, it's like as an like the problem too, guys, is like what happens is, look who we're talking about. Like a guy with however hundreds of millions of subscribers and another guy with what, 10 million or however many, like these are the anomalies, right? Like we don't talk, like this is always I would say too, you're never gonna hear the story about the guy that like me was like, oh, here's the Tommy Tsunami story. On and off a content creator for 6 years and has 20K subs. You're gonna hear about the guy like, yeah, you know, I posted my one video, I worked really hard on it for months, I had this great idea, and I went from 0 subs to, you know, 1 million in just over a month. Like, that's the story. Like, people are they're gonna be like, oh, that's so cool, what did he do? No one cares about, yeah, I spent it's like investing. No one cares, people don't want to hear about like, oh, I diligently saved for 30 years so that I could retire with like a pool in Florida or something. Like, no, I put it all into like Nvidia and I made $1 trillion and I got out and it was amazing and I'm the smartest, you know. That's the cooler story. No one cares about the slow methodical race to the end. Everyone wants to be like, how quickly did this guy succeed? And here's all the things he does. And then this guy becomes like the deity within the space because he did it right. And he gives you some shitty lesson that doesn't apply to you. You know what I mean? Like, it's that kind of stuff. It's just like, it's really silly. You know, in my opinion. Just buy a GoPro. I have a GoPro. I could do that, but I'm not gonna do any IRL shit, man. I don't want to do that. Times money. Okay. Mr. Beast came to mind earlier when I heard you say formula related to eventually making money. I don't know if there's a formula, Neville. I think you just post consistently, make content you like, and hopefully like present it in a meaningful way, or an interesting way. But I think, yeah, I think the problem is it's like depending on your niche. Like put it this way, like I always thought it'd be really interesting if I was like, you told a Ludwig or a Mr. Beast to be like, hey, you can't hire anyone, you can't tell anyone, because I know they've done challenges like this where like, oh, I made a new channel and I got that, but it turns out that they like engage with like another popular streamer and like put money in so they'd look at it and like whatever, right? But I think if you said, hey, like, go make me a Terraria channel and just like do whatever you want in it, but no one knows you exist and you just go make it. And I guarantee you nothing would happen with it. Like, they might do better than average, but they're not gonna go from 0 to 10,000 subscribers in a day. Like, it's just not gonna happen, right? And if they do, I'm like, you know, obviously there's some background bullshit they're not telling you about. Because it's like, it's not a thing. Because if it was a thing, like they have some sort of secret knowledge, right? They don't. They're good at it, at what they do, and they're niche, but that doesn't apply to every niche, right? So because you're a good, like, you know, a guy like XQC, like, if that guy wasn't good at video games, he wouldn't be doing anything, right? But he's good at a game. For FPS games in particular, people like when people are really, like, skilled at it, right? Shroud's an example, XQC's an example, because I think he was good at, what the fuck was that game called? The Blizzard one? Whatever. I forget the name of it. That game. The game with the hero shooter. I can't believe I can't remember it. Overwatch, thank you. There you go. So Overwatch. Like with that game, he was really good at that game. And he's got like a weird kind of personality, but like, you know, if he wasn't good at that game, right? If he was really good at Terraria, like how many people would really be watching, right? Now, Minecraft maybe is a different story, but like, you know what I mean? Like, so your niche matters, what you do matters, but like, he doesn't edit any of his shit. Like, I don't think that guy's ever edited anything in his life, but he just talks a lot, people find him interesting, and he's more like a reactionary, like, you know, overhyping things, whatever, and like, you know, sensationalizing of things, and that's it. And but again, like, great, there's a crowd for that, right? That's for everybody. There's always something like that, you know? People like Mr. Beast search or devise a sort of formula I think most would think, even there was a formula that would make things partially at least. Well, I'm sure there's a formula to YouTube to a degree to get the views, right? Yeah, sorry, I know it's Overwatch, yeah. But like my whole point is like, at what point is it like does that apply to every niche, right? Like if you're saying broadly, there's a formula to get people's interest. I'm like, fair enough. So psychologically, like going, hey, I did this thing, and like, oh my god, what is it, right? Like, and again, it depends on your crowd, like who you're talking to. Like if you're talking to kids, they're gonna be more engaged with that. But if you get a bunch of 60-year-olds in the room, they're not gonna look at that. But the problem is YouTube isn't for 60-year-olds. It's for kids. Mostly kids and young people that watch this stuff. So the whole point is like, you know who you're like, who's watching, who's doing what, all that stuff. It makes a big difference, right? Like, so there's a formula behind it. But I'm like, the problem is at some point, YouTube becomes a platform for like the face that you see, like of a Mr. Beast or Ludwig, it's not him. There's 17 people. There's an entire army behind him to like prop him up, right? And eventually what happens is YouTube no longer becomes YouTube. It becomes, you know, company tube, where it's like, you need a team of 40 people to like draft your content for you, a guy to edit it for you, a guy to film it for you, you know, and then you're just reading, like, a guy to write your script for you. And at what point are you, like, you're just an actor at that point, right? Like, so the authenticity component eventually is going to get lost. And I think that, to me, is where that part is really hard to get back, right? So, like, us talking like this is me sitting in my fucking room and no one's here, right? But if I was like, oh, I'm hosting an event and all this stuff, and like, you lose that. And I don't have a topic of interest to talk about today. I'm like, oh, today at 8:15, we'll be talking about, you know, like, then you become the news, right? Like, a few people still probably do that, but I think as time goes, like, the formulaic component of it is going to be how people can, like, push a narrative and idea to you in a compact, meaningful way. And then all you're doing is you're watching a different TV show. You're just watching a TV show. It's scripted and everything else. It's, yeah, secondary Hollywood. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Well, XQC is French Canadian, speaks very fast, obviously, which French Canadians tend to do. As a Canadian, I can attest that. But also, like, I lived in Montreal for a long time, but like, been around French Canadians all my life. But also, that's the way he is. Like, a little bit of a weirdo. I miss when it was just PewDiePie and Mark, or just going to love the game. Yeah, it's becoming a bit Hollywood-ish, Jason, and it kind of sucks because, like I said, like, I think the problem is it's like, I go back to my cooking thing. Like, eventually, you're gonna get tired of like, I tried 8,000 different ramens. I've tried every mac and cheese known to man. You want to be like, okay, yeah. You might watch that and like, you may tune in, but like, you just watch and do like, yeah, you know, today I'm making some chicken. We're gonna make this. I'm gonna put it in the oven, and they just kind of talk to you and like, it just, that like hominess, the homeliness of that, like the authenticity of that, like that over time, I think will resonate more with people. And that it's hard though too, because you can't fault the people that are like making a lot of money, seeing a lot of success by doing it that way, because it's like, yeah, if you go from, you know, 100 viewers to like, or 100 subscribers, and you do like a format, like, I'm trying every ramen, and you get 8 million views, you're like, okay, I'm gonna do from 8 million, you know, 8 million views, I want another 8 million, so I'm gonna do, instead of every ramen, I'm gonna do every pizza, every frozen pizza. You know, I tried every frozen meal in my grocery store. Like, you can do all that shit, but I'm like, even if I could do that, I'm like, I don't want to. I'm not interested in that. But if I'm interested in getting the views, I'm gonna find the thing that gets me the most views, right? And the whole idea is it pushes you to keep people on the platform. So whatever that formula is, but eventually, as the platform gets bigger and more stuff gets pushed you don't care about, you don't watch, you just turn it off. It's a problem with Twitch. Like, Twitch is gonna be like, here are the top 5 people, watch them, play Kingmaker. I'm like, cool, that's all I see. You don't, chat is so full, you can't, like, they're never gonna read your chat unless you donate, which you're not gonna do. A lot of them are bots anyways. And also it's like, maybe you just don't give a fuck about what they're talking about that day, so you tune out. And also with all the ads and stuff, you're just like, fuck it, you don't watch anything. So it really depends, man. Septic Guy, I think Septic Guy is probably a little bit more on the authentic side, I would guess, but he probably has a team behind him too. The minute it goes in a circle, we'll go back to, but see, I think Pickles, the problem is it probably won't. And the reason it won't, I'm gonna say, like, the people that go back to being authentic may do better, but I think the platform as a whole is gonna lose it. And so what's going to happen is the barrier to entry gets higher, right? So as an example, if you don't have a team behind you that does your editing so you can get content out more quickly, so you can have another good idea, so you can have a script, like, you're always behind, which discourages you, which means you're probably not going to try to make a YouTube channel. So over time, less people are going to care about doing it, or they're going to realize how hard it is, or how like difficult it is to make $1 doing it. They're going to quit, right? And then you're left with the same content in just different packaging. And then people just tune out. That's usually how it goes. I think eventually YouTube is gonna get so chock full of ads, so chock full of like paid subscription services, and people just being like basically once the content creation side of it no longer is like lucrative or as lucrative for some of the people, they're gonna find other places to go. But like I think you'll see at some point a comparative or competitive version of a YouTube that just says like, I don't know, man, just do your thing. We don't do ads. If you want to run ads, like they have to be embedded in the video by the viewer. We don't run ads on our channel, you know, or on our thing. We just like, eventually it's going to happen because all these services are going to the same model, which is like, oh yeah, it's free, it's free, it's free. Like it's like a drug. It's free, it's free, it's free until, well, actually, if you want to see the latest video on your favorite channel that you subscribe to, well, you're gonna have to have YouTube Premium. Sorry, you don't get access to that video till later. Oops. Or you don't get the full library. You want the full library? Oh well, you need YouTube Hollywood Premium. That gets, like, you know what I mean? It's gonna keep going. It's gonna get worse. I promise you, it'll get worse. Like it sucks, but like that's why I'm like, I don't look at this and think this is where you're gonna make your money, right? You just do it. You know, that's just the way it is. I hope. I mean, I don't know if I'm. I hope Pickles is right. I hope it goes. I just don't think it will. I'm compelled to wonder how someone can get their speech the way. Well, because he's French Canadian. Yeah, it is the way he is, man. I think Astral Split is a good middle ground for me. He has very long, pretty well edited videos. What does he do, Jolly? I don't know who that is. The algorithm rewards the company method. It does, yeah, Jason. Unless you get insane strokes of luck being yourself. Well, I think that's the thing. So there are like entertainers, right? There are people that are interested. I think like you could say a Ludwig, whatever, but those guys eventually become a company, a commodity, because their image is like, how do you get that image out there? You want to keep growing, keep going, keep going. So you have to keep doing it. So then you do need an editor. You need to be at events. You need to, like, you know what I mean? So you become this bigger than reality thing. And I think like at some point I'm like, I think that's a problem anyone would have, right? Because it's like, how do you say, hey, you know what? 200,000 views on this thing, good enough. But if you could get another video out, you could get another 200,000 views and maybe make a little bit more money. So that could be good. You know what I mean? Like, it's very hard from a human side to be like, well, why wouldn't I make more of these if I could just make more of these and make more money so I could get more, you know what I mean? Like, but the problem is there's an effort ratio that also comes into play, which is like, you have to get big enough where you get sponsors to get money so you can afford to like put that money back into your channel. And also, if you're going full time, you know, pay yourself, obviously. And on the other end, it's like, people get so big, like, you know, what's his name? Moist Critical. Like, he can just upload and be like, hey guys, yeah, so today this guy did this, and yeah, it was terrible. Anyways, that's it for me. See you later. And like 10 million views. Like, again, like that's the teeniest, tiniest, highest percentage of people, right? But for the most part, like the personality obviously matters, and the way you present things matters. But like you have to keep growing by keep pushing things forward to a degree. And I think sometimes the easiest way today is to be really controversial, and that's what people do, right? For the most part. Yeah, I know, Tiny, it's full ads. It's annoying. Yeah, and that's why people get ad blocker. I'm like, I think if people get ad blocker, I don't have it online, but I'm like, I used to. Technoblade, terrible upload schedule. I was very authentic. Yeah, well, I mean, I know he's the guy that passed away, right? So, sad, but it's the same thing that happened after everyone canceled cable and switched. Yeah, but so it's what's funny, B, is like, cable could have remained if they gave you the option to be like, hey, I only want certain channels. I don't want a package with 1,000 channels I gotta navigate. I just want like, hey, I want the sport channel. You know, maybe you watch, I don't know, some fucking cops or some shit, and you watch a cooking channel. Like, I just want those 3 channels. I don't want, and it's like, well, you gotta do all this. Like, it's just, yeah, well, I'm Canadian, Pickle, so yes, we all speak weird. Moist is more, but so Pickles, but he's gotten to, like, he's allowed to be authentic. Like, he's remained authentic, but he also grew, like, today, if he started out today, how authentic would he necessarily be, right? Because like if he was trying to make, like, it's hard to know, right? Because maybe he would have been the same, but he may not. If he remained the way he is today and started today, I don't think anyone would necessarily know who he is. but he made a career, and he's been enabled because of his success to remain authentic, and that only helps him, right? And again, I don't know the guy, but I'm like, if you watch him, like, he seems super authentic, super chill. Like, I love that. Maybe he's not for everybody, right? I don't like a Mr. Beast. I don't find him interesting. I think the stuff he does is like game show stuff is like cool, I guess. But like, you know, whatever. Like, he made it work for him, cool, like, not my cup of tea. But that's the whole point. YouTube should be about like all the different things that you can see and watch, and you find the thing that you like. It could be a really niche cooking channel, it could be a Terraria streamer, right? It could be you know, XQC, whatever. Like, pick your thing. It really doesn't matter. But I think that's the biggest thing. The you in YouTube is being slowly diluted to this company or this company that supports this guy. Like, I promise you, it's like athletes, man. Like, they're all represented by like 1 or 2 companies or 1 or 2 agents, right? It's just the way it is. Astral Swift's longer, more focused content that have been separate thing. Mostly he does challenge runs. Okay, well that's fine. But yeah, like, challenge runs in a game are interesting. But again, you have to be good at the game. So my cat's here just yelling at me being an asshole. Yeah, I hate it. People constantly look at the controversies to push their name out there. People do. Yeah, that's the thing. But that's Jason. But that's the model, right? That's why IRL got big. It's like there was a Johnny Somali guy. There's a couple guys like that. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, that to me is like, yeah, fucking put that guy in jail, and then it's a good lesson to don't do that shit. You know? Thank goodness Canadian. Fuck off. He was a big actor in Hunger Games. Who was? Astral or Moist Critical? You know what's funny, Jolly? I feel like there's actually a lot of fairly large Canadian, like, content creators, funnily enough. I don't know any of them, but I think they exist, you know? Moist was? Okay. I didn't know that. I don't believe you, but sure. I mean, either way, like, my point is, Moist Critical's been around forever, right? So you pick your spots. Like, I think, like, at the end of the day, like, if there's a, I don't know, if there was ever a scenario where you can be your authentic self and still see that the things that you're doing are working financially, then that's just like really, really nice. But the reality is, a lot of people have to like put on like a facade or a voice or an act or a persona to like be successful as a streamer and possibly as a content creator, right? So like, I think to me, like, that's the problem. It's like, that's always a battle, because if you're gonna do this, it's like, well, you should be like way up here, like always up like 1,000, right? And it's like, it's hard to maintain that. And also, you do that and that works, and then eventually over time it's not you, and it becomes harder to like carry that mask, you know? Individuals and them having backing sponsors is a classic time and more. I know, person of interest attracts attention and yeah, but the entity see that, but that's how it works, man. But Neville, that's how it works. The whole point is like, you have to do all that initial groundwork to be someone of note, right? Or a person of interest. So like, but in YouTube world, that's like, usually it's how many subscribers do you have? Okay, how many people watch this? So if you make a video and we embed a, like, if you ever see me put like a gamer subs in mine, I'm like, I guess that means I've made it. But like, in general, like, to me, the best way to do stuff is to embed the ads directly into the content, right? Because I'm like, hey guys, like, putting an ad here, like, it just, like, you guys, like, I think in one end, people who watch YouTube and watch a content creator, like, they get it. Like, they get it because it's like, well, yeah, you get paid from this, and like, that prevents you guys from having to donate directly. So by having the ad play, hopefully not a super long one, like a minute or two embedded in the video, it's fine, right? Like, I don't mind those because I get it. It just depends though, because at a certain point when the channel's like enormous and you're like, okay, well, if you don't put the ad in, and just from the views you're getting, like just from the ads, like AdSense, you're getting $500,000 per video, I'm like, you're probably okay. You probably don't need the ad, right? Probably. Most likely. But you do what you want. You're the content creator, you do what the fuck you want. Doesn't matter. There are a lot of content creators that are Canadian. I don't know why. It seems like there's a lot. You, Astral Spiff, Barley, wait. Oh, well, yeah, but I'm not a big but Jolly, I'm not a big, like, I'm just the dude that streams and makes videos. Like, I don't consider myself a content creator, right? I think to be a content creator, you have to be doing it probably more seriously, and you probably have to have like a bigger following. That's how I look at it, personally. I don't know what the threshold is, but I'm like, you know, if you're getting like 100 people in your streams, let's say you have 100 or 200, like 100 plus K subs, I'd be like, okay, that's like a content creator, in my mind. Like, that's how I envision the thresholds, more or less. So I don't consider myself one. I do content creation, but I'm not really a content creator. In my head. I don't know if that makes sense. The Canadian cloning labs are getting more advanced. Okay. Kira saying, you think you could have been a lot more successful had you started YouTube? Yes, I think so. Well, Kira, here's the thing. Yes and no, because if I was still doing Terraria, I think if I had done cooking early, yes, I think so. But also, like, how much more successful? Like, would I have more than 20k subscribers on my Terraria channel if I'd started years ago? Of course, because it's more time on task and maybe arguably less competition. People get to know you, whatever. Realistically, yes. But that's like anything. You're only gonna get better at something the longer you do it, more people will find you. I think, yes, it's always like easier to get to something early, but then you have to like put the time in and do it. Like, you can no longer just like stream and like put on your stream and do what I'm doing and be like, oh, I'll have 1,000. If I do this long enough, 1,000 people will show up. That's not gonna happen. Now, someone could raid you and you could get 1,000 people, but like, they're not gonna stick around, right? Like to organically grow. And by the way, if you go to other YouTube channels, like go and look at like some of these fucking content creators in the like Warzone, like the Call of Duty space. Go watch them. They'll have like 800 people watching and their chat moves slower than the chat does right now. Because it's all bots, right? Like, so the high, you'll see someone like 500, 600, 700 viewers and you're like chat moves slower than what chat's moving here. Oh, I get we're on mostly on YouTube, so it's fine. But like, it's crazy. It's mind blowing. And so like, to me, I'm like, so it doesn't matter if you have a number because it's like, even 20k subs or 200k subs, it's a vanity thing. It doesn't matter. But you can leverage that in certain ways, right? If you have 200k subscribers, you're more likely that the subscribers will know that when you post a video, hey, a video's up, I'm gonna go watch that. So you automatically have a larger pool of people that should see a video. So with 20k subscribers, if I get 20k views on the first day, I'm like, wow, everyone saw it, right? But at 200k, if I get 10% to watch, it's the same, right? I need 100% subscriber viewership to get 20k. The other guy needs 10%. And if he gets 20%, he's doubling what I'm getting. So like, you get like scale matters, right? And the thing is, as you scale, the more people will watch what you have. Now to scale and to get to that scale, you also have to do a lot of videos and people have to like you and all that stuff. And you have to make good content, no question. So that's all part of it, right? But I think so, Kira, but that's just my, like, I mean, that's my opinion, but I think it depends how you consider better, because I would be better at editing, I would have been better at storytelling, I would have been better at, you know, knowing how I want to put things together. I'd probably do it faster, and you know, I'd have a bigger following because I've been doing it longer, arguably. Yeah, but you know me and I'm Canadian. I know, but I'm not like a big content creator. I don't know how big this actual person is, but I'm guessing they're a lot bigger than I am. The Canadian goose was the first bird to be launched in this. Okay, sure, Bimo, sure. I've had this idea in my head where if you say you're an artist or musician, you have to be making a living. Yeah, I kind of look at it the same way. But that's how I look at it, right? Because like if I play music on the weekend, it's like, you know, you have drums, right? If you play drums on the weekend for fun, you play music, but you're not a musician. Like, I make content, but I'm not a content creator. That's how I look at it. Right? Oh, is this thing starting soon? Oh, I think it might be starting soon. Okay. Sick. Okay, cool. We're gonna go check out this Tubbsy thing too, guys. But anyways, guys, big long rant over. Like I said, I think it's really cool. I always love this topic because I think I'm really interested about it. But I think ultimately, like, if any of you guys are ever thinking about being a content creator or creating content, I'd say create content as a hobby. Have fun with it. You know, if you're like Jason, like, you want to do stuff around cabinetry, fucking do it. Like, who cares? Do it. Have fun with it. You're gonna do it anyways. Film it. It's like cooking. You film it. You know, if you want to do drums, jolly fucking play your drums and learn. And you'd be shocked, man. Maybe you're like, hey, I'm learning drums. Day 1 of learning drums. Day 2, like, you could make a whole thing on it. The whole point is, it's like, it's just a thing to do, right? It's like anything. It's like, if you want to play a video game, you don't have to film it. Play the video game. That's the hobby. But if you're going to do something like this, you could maybe, you know, attract other people. You could make some money off of it. You could do all kinds of things, right? It could be more rewarding that way. You never know. But the problem is, like, when you are a content creator, there's pressure to create the content. And then that makes the hobby and the thing not so fun, which to me is the big downside, unfortunately. So, yeah, see, you're a hobbyist for pixel art. I know that, Neville, right? But see, I look at you as like someone who's an artist, but if you don't do it full time, then it's something that you do because you enjoy it. And I think the hardest part is to like not conflate like making money off your hobby, because that makes it a job. And when the hobby is a job, it loses the fun aspect, which sucks, to be perfectly frank. Yeah, BMO, I think he's supposed to be doing something here shortly. I think. But I gotta feed myself and the animals, so... Yeah, but Jolly, there's the thing, everything is saturated. That's the thing that people forget. And it's only gonna get worse. More and more people are gonna make YouTube, but I keep telling you, like, the biggest difference, it's like going to the gym, man. Like, you can walk in, like, assume there's a public gym. You can walk in anytime you want. But will you walk into the gym every day or every other day? Forever. Like, half of the battle, I think, in YouTube and anything in life is just consistency, is like fucking showing up. Right? So like, you can do drums and you're gonna suck at drums at the beginning and you're gonna get better over time. Same thing with if you do drum content. Yeah, there's lots of people do it. I'm like, okay, well fucking do it your own way. Do your own version. Maybe focus on being a drummer in the Faroe Islands, like really kind of unique. I don't know, like, it doesn't matter, right? Like, the whole point is like, you don't have to, like, if you're doing it as a hobby, it's not for an audience beyond the thing that you like. Like, I'm in a weird spot because I'm trying to make my videos a bit better, but I don't go down like, what's the most popular gaming trend right now? I gotta do that entire. I'm like, nah, man, I like building. I do stuff. It's fun. I enjoy the process of building for the most part. Whatever. If the videos do amazing, great. If they don't do great, which most of them don't, sucks. Oh well, right? But the point is, like, I keep doing it. Like, I have almost 500 videos on my channel. I have 20,000 subscribers. That is not a good ratio, right? There's lots of people that have like 100 videos and have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Great. I'm not worried about that, right? Like, I'm trying to get better, but I'm not doing this full time either. And I think the problem is sometimes also if you do really well really quickly, you start to kind of huff your own farts. You're like, oh yeah, well, that smells good. I'm amazing. I'm the best. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes the idea you have is really good. Sometimes you capture lightning in a bottle, whatever it is. Like, but I think consistency is going to be the biggest fucking thing, man. Always, right? I also could post drum content about drumming in the Faroe Islands. Yeah, but Jolly, it's like, do it because you want to. Because let's say you do it and no one watches, who cares? Let's say you do it and everyone's, oh man, this is so cool. Like, and like lots of people start watching you. What are you gonna do more of it? Maybe not, you don't have the time, right? So like the whole point is, it's like you have so much, like, you can dictate so much about your own life around the things you want to do, right? So it's like, if Neville's like, I want to be a full-time pixel art person, I'm like, I wouldn't recommend it in part because I think AI is going to do a lot of that for people anyways, but also because I'd be like, what's the point? If it ruins the hobby where I'm like, hey Neville, I'll pay you, $20 for this. Hey, someone else is like, hey Neville, I'll pay. Like, then you're always like meeting deadlines and like, now if you need the money and you can do it quickly, no problem, do it here and there. But like, it should always be an extra to me, you know? I'm glad to know huffing your own fart. I mean, yeah, well, you like to smell your own farts, right? Like, there's a point, right? Yeah, or you're saying I'm into photography, but I never really know whether or not I want to do it as a job or not. Yeah, normal job, but it can be a job. But it's like when you're talking about being a photographer versus being a content creator around photography, like the way I think about it, you're probably gonna have to have some really high-end like photography or cinematics in your edits because that's kind of the world you're in. But that's expensive. You know, I don't know. Maybe you go the opposite. Maybe you say, I'm going to make this as cheap and as shitty as possible and people find it really funny and endearing. I don't know, right? It's like I said with the cooking. Like, I don't want to be like, I tried every Michelin star restaurant in America. Like, cool. Like, I'd be like, yeah, I tried this like little fucking hole in the wall. It's pretty good. I'm like, I'll take someone on a journey with me. Like, you know, that's why people like sitting there and watching like people eat like at a local place and ranking it or something. So, Pickles, we're still talking about the same shit, man. Just about making your hobby a job and vice versa, and not doing it, and trying to make money on YouTube. And are you a content creator? Like, I make content, but I'm not a content creator. Like, just the nuances around it. So basically encouraging people to pursue their hobbies, but be consistent with it. If you're going to do anything and try to make a dime off of it, you have to be consistent. It's like going to the gym, it's like anything else. Like, you don't have to be hyper consistent where it's like, it's all you focused on. If it's your full-time job, then sure. But otherwise it's very much like you open the doors, right? I do want to end my I gotta eat and I gotta feed the cat. But I also feel bad because I won't see you guys again. So my hobbies, but can you monetize that? That's the thing. And I think when you can start monetizing a hobby, it becomes a little bit harder, right? Hey, I know, we're going. All right, guys, listen, I'm gonna go. I gotta feed the cat. It has been an absolute fucking pleasure. I'm so glad we were able to do this and actually beat this goddamn thing. I won't be on, like I said, for quite some time. So hopefully we'll catch you guys whenever that is. I don't know. Yeah, React videos. I know, that's fucking, that shit's garbage, man. That's actually, by the way, if you are gonna start a YouTube channel, that is absolutely the way to do it because it's the easiest fucking thing you could ever do. And people sometimes like reactions, so. What I'd recommend if you want to start a YouTube channel and have some success, react channel and give the most outlandish, ridiculous, over-the-top takes and try to pretend to like be a persona that stands by them or something. That would immediately, like you just do like trolling like that and people will be like, this guy's an ass, but that's engagement. So hate engagement is still engagement. That's what people do now. But yeah, anyways, come back before, dude, guys, I do not know when I'll be back. Like I said, I will be in the Discord. If you guys ever have messages or questions, whatever, please post them there. Yeah. Logistics, thanks for popping in, dude. I think I will be posting a YouTube video soon-ish. That's where I'll be doing most of my stuff. I gotta get back to normal life and work and all the craziness. But it's been awesome, guys. Like I said, I really did enjoy all this. It's been really fun. And hopefully we don't have to ever do Summoner again. And if we play again at some point, I don't know what we'll do. We may even play a different game. I don't know, right? Bait reaction, exactly. Just do that shit. Maybe we'll just do it just chatting. I don't fucking know. No, you don't. Okay, well, you can ask Santa. All right. Yeah, it'll be like next year if I'm lucky, guys. I don't know. So, guys, with all that said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support for the last few days. It's been really fun. For everyone who subbed or donated or threw shekels my way, it's been very much appreciated. I hope you guys enjoyed the struggle. It got a little hairy there, but we did beat it, so I was pretty happy about that. And yeah, I'm gonna feed the cat. I'm gonna feed myself. I have Noida. And I'm awful. You know what? I could do Noida. You guys could teach. I don't understand that game. I just know that I would die a lot. It's a great game from what I've seen. I just don't understand it. I should talk to Fury Forge. He might be able to tell me. Well, I did do it. It's in the Discord. There's proof in the Discord, guys. Guys, we'll catch you later. Thank you so much. Do check out the YouTube videos. Please pass those around to friends if you see them, if you like something. Helps out a lot. We're trying to grow the channel. I would love to eventually get to 100K on that thing. We are a fucking ways off, but consistency is key. That's what we'll keep doing. Hopefully it works out. And yeah, 25K is our next target. We're gonna be slow. See you guys. Thanks so much. Peace. I love you, cat. I gotta stop. Wait, one sec before I go. One last time. Oh, yes. He's always looking so grumpy, bro. There you go, guys. Yeah. I'm gonna feed you. Last view of Alberts. He's an old guy. You know? Yeah, he likes the pets. You like the pets, huh? Yeah. Mr. Kitty. Alright, guys. See you guys. I can't give him whiplash. He's strong. He's a strong old man, alright? I can't see you after recover an entire account with that. I know. He's a big blob, man. He's a big boy. Ready? Yeah? Yeah, he's ready. Alright, guys. Peace out. Thanks so much again. We will see you when you see it. And keep an eye out if I ever do stream again. We'll catch you. Keep an eye on YouTube. Thanks so much. Peace.